Hello. Sorry for yelling, which nobody but Zombie could hear, but sorry, Zombie, for yelling. Just nothing's working right on my first time back in a while, and I'm just like freaking out hard. Because we have a big thing we have to do. A really big thing, a really big show, a really big thing, a really big show, a lot of craziness. And yay! Ultimate Sneak, thank you very much. Pretty Bub, you gotta sit up there for a minute. Oh my god. Everything's decided to go haywire today. Chat's not appearing in the chat section like it's supposed to. Hello. You feel alive now that you're 15? Well, that's good. Congrats on making it to 15. How do you do, peeps? As you can tell, I'm still kind of swollen in the face. You can probably also hear it in how I'm talking. Thank you, Dark Ray, and thank you, Super the Werewolf. Very much appreciated. We have big announcements today. Oh my god. Have a lovely evening, y'all, everyone. Take care, Super. Oh, what are you doing? Don't chew on the cord. Don't you do it. Oh, don't chew on the cord. First thing he does is chew on the cord. How is everybody today? Hey, get over here, little weenie. So, we have something big planned. I want to wait for more people to get in, but we have something big planned. I'm not sure how long this stream is going to go. The meds have been working kind of weird on me, making me kind of sleepy and tired and stuff like that. But I'm far less swollen than I was, so that's a plus. Try to make your headphones wireless. I need to go back to using these as wireless headphones, but then I can't hear the monitor tone, and it bothers me. Because the monitor tone is very helpful. It helps me know when I'm being extra stupid. We have something big. I'm working on a lot of stuff. It's going to be kind of a chill stream. We are going to play some Animal Crossing today. Show y'all what we've gotten done for it so far, because it's turning into something huge for you guys. Bigger than my face right now. But we've got some very exciting stuff for you. I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to kind of roll in. All that good jazz. Puffy boy, indeed. Oh, but yes, how is everyone? I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I didn't want to be, but I literally... My mouth was so swollen, I couldn't talk at all other than basically drool all over myself. It was really bad, and I felt really stupid. Chirp, chirp, cheepy, cheepy, chirp, 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 chirp. Every like is one boo-boo kiss? That's rude. I don't need boo-boo kisses. Don't need headphones to let me know when I'm being stupid. That's what my friends are for. Indeed, same here. Same here. When I'm being stupid, my friends will let me know. It's all good. I got this.
Guess what?
Huh.
You have 8 likes right now. Do you know what that means?
Huh. You're a weedy.
8.
You're a weedy.
8 boo-boo kisses.
Oh my god.
I can't come in here for every boo-boo kiss. You're going to have to figure out. You know, you're gonna have to feel the boo-boo kisses coming.
Feel the boo-boo kisses from out of nowhere.
Coming.
Get the sugar.
From everyone else. You can't just eat on my ring. What?
But that's what he thinks he needs to do. That's his goal in life. Chomp chomp. Flap.
Boo-boo kisses. 1 like is equal to 1 boo-boo kiss.
You're so weird.
Every single like is 1 more boo-boo kiss.
But I love you.
Boo-boo kisses.
Oh my god.
It's actually, it's not my original thought. There's somebody else that did that.
Oh.
It's a calling to a video.
Ah.
Yeah. That's basically memeable to hell and back.
What do you call a line of rabbits walking backwards? A receding hairline. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start talking about the announcement because I'm like, I've been waiting to tell you guys about this since August. I was working on making a video for it, but I've been so out of it and so sick for like I've been like stupid sick since like Thursday. So I have been waiting to tell everybody this, but I've got something really big that's coming up for Halloween. And it's not only me who's got something big coming up. The entire coalition has been working very hard on getting something squared away, as well as a lot of fellow artists have been working on getting something really cool for you guys. I think y'all remember back in August when I told you guys, thank you, Rookie Gamer. Get some hearts in the chat. Get some hearts and pumpkins in the chat for Rookie Gamer, as well as everybody else who's here. Hope you're a lot better. I'm doing decently better. As you can see, my face is still quite swollen. And it's still quite messed up. But I plan on getting this announcement out to everybody back at the 1st of the month. And it's the 5th. And I still haven't been up to 100%. So I said, screw it. We're going to do a stream of it. Thank you again, the Rookie Gamer. Get some pumpkins in the chat. So I decided to say screw it, and I'm going to go ahead and do the thing. How have you been, Rookie? It's been a while. I'm hoping you are well. Grab a muffin, my friend.
Muffin button.
But we have a big event with the coalition, as well as a lot of fellow artists. We've been working on this since August, and I think you guys will remember, I've said this a few times, but it started back in August when I was like, I know a lot of areas due to the COVID pandemic are probably not going to be doing Halloween, or at least doing trick-or-treating. A lot of places that will not be doing proper trick-or-treating this year, which is really upsetting. I know not only to me, but to a lot of people. People can't go trick-or-treating. People can't do Halloween parties, or at least they shouldn't be doing Halloween parties. People can't go out and do, like, Halloween bashes. I know a lot of Halloween festivals have already been canceled this year. I found that to be a travesty. And, like, it dawned on me, like, at the start of August when I saw my first piece of Halloween merchandise, which was a pumpkin we bought. It's actually not in here. The pumpkin we bought is actually in there. Dude, that sucks. You dislocated your arm, but I'm glad you got the new job. Congrats on new job. Please work with your arm, though. And hello, Super Boo. So we had a really weird idea that originally I didn't think it was going to go anywhere, and then, like, I talked about it with the coalition, and the coalition just jumped on it. Like, everybody was like, how can we make this real? How can we do this? What are we going to do? Let's do the thing. And so we all sat down, we worked together, and we came up with a battle plan. And so we have a way to do something really special for you guys. We have a way to do trick-or-treating on live stream, where you can go to your to some of your favorite streamers in the coalition and trick or treat for a very special item. We are doing let's see if I've got one prepared. I've got one prepared. What we're doing is we're not giving out candy. We're not giving out candy in this, but basically what you're going to be doing is, as you're watching your your favorite streamers on Halloween, there will be random events that'll pop up in chat for you to select. That'll send you to a special trick-or-treat Discord temporarily to receive a treat. The treat will be a digital trading card of the streamer you're currently watching. we're making digital collectible trading cards of the streamers that will be streaming in different Halloween costumes for the different games they will be playing that we will be giving out. And the really big deal is the first person to collect all the cards, which there will be 3 per streamer involved, plus one special bonus one for our lovely Joel, since he's not technically a streamer. For the first person to collect all of them digitally, I will be sending out a full physical set of these Halloween trading cards. Now, collecting these digitally will be a big deal. Because there may be more stuff we do with these trading cards in the future. Depends on how well this Halloween event goes between all of us. But we are planning on doing something relatively neat and relatively fun with these cards later on. How do we show we have the cards? I will have a Discord link set up specifically for that. Where you will basically be sending the information to me showing that you've got them all. I will explain that. I'll explain that a little bit better closer to the event. But I've been working on getting that set up to make sure there's a viable way you can show that you've got the individual cards yourself. Now, when we release these cards, the whole trick about it will be literally running into that Discord. There may be a couple of things that'll have like a challenge, like answering a question about the stream or answering a question about the streamer. But for the most part, you'll be running into that Discord link and just shouting out trick or treat. And for about 5 minutes, that door will be open for you to receive a card. Just like knocking on a door on Halloween. And hello, Siren and Remy! Welcome back! I'm so glad Mama Remy has finally started streaming again. We got to see her for the first time in a good while. Back on her channel today, so please make sure you show her some love. So for all the streamers that are not competing but participating in this event, the streamers will be myself, Mama Remy, Zombie, Pegasus Angels Gameplay, and Otteron Gaming. We'll have Joel in and out of events as well. He's going to be the hardest card to get. Each one of us has 3 cards except for Joel, who has 1 mega rare gold card. He's going to be the one to be watching out for because he'll pop up sporadically throughout the streams. This Halloween is going to be absolutely insane. We have been working insanely hard with this. We have 3 artists that are going to be doing the artwork for the cards. The artists are going to be Joel, which is in the stream chat with us, Jer Bear, which is the personal artist for this channel, the person who's been doing all of my character designs recently, and for all the upcoming events that are coming soon. And Bookie! Bookie is also going to be doing a set of cards as well. We'll be making sure to post links directly to them. Make sure that you show them some love as well. They do commissions for YouTubers and streamers alike, so do make sure that you show them some love. And if you need any art personally, make sure you show them some love by going and grabbing a commission every once in a while. They do fantastic work. Can you sneak peek? Can you sneak peek like the top half of my favorite one? Are you talking about the one that was done for you already? The one that's for the most part finished? Because I can show. Okay. This is not finished, but it's close. This is what kind of art you're going to be looking at on the cards. Let's see. Where was it? Got to pull it up exactly. But I thought a little trick-or-treat minigame would be a lot of fun. I know that the fellow streamers involved are hella excited for it. Remy's been helping organize a lot of this stuff and making sure that I keep my sanity. And Otteron has been going with all the positivity and the screaming. Joel's been helping keep all the things for the artists squared away. It's been chaos, but it's been a bit of chaos that I absolutely love. Let's see. Let's get that pulled up for everybody to see. Pip. Let's see. Let me get that pulled up. Folder. Ta-da! This is a piece done by Jerbear. This is the first piece we have absolutely 100% like character designed, but we're going to be doing actual card borders, background, stuff like that. I've personally got that end working, and we've gotten a good way into everything so far. So this is the kind of work you're looking at. And these will be on little cards. It's Zombie as Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. That's going to be the special part about each one of these cards, is that with each one of these cards, they are designed as us in different Halloween costumes, whether it be video game or monster related or other weird related stuff for us. Which I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. I want to tell y'all what it is, which is what's making it so difficult to talk right now, but I can't. Zombie being the witchiest of witches. And then we will also have one for Joel. Joel's design is really cute. I'm really excited for it. But look at all this adorableness. Like, look at this. Look at this cute little thing. Ta-da! This has been in the works for us since... we've been working on this since August. Since, like, the middle of August. Since, like, August, like, 13th is when this all got planned up. And it's been an insane ride, but I'm absolutely just... I'm over the moon for this. I cannot wait for y'all to see what all this looks like at the end. So, but this is a way to make sure that everyone still gets to have Halloween. I know a lot of you guys were worried about not getting Halloween. I knew a lot of you guys were worried about not being able to go out to Halloween parties. I know there are kids here that are maybe not able to go out for trick-or-treating. I know a lot of people that want to do parties or want to just go to like the Halloween festivals that won't be happening this year. We wanted to make sure that if that were the case, that you still got something. This is the only one I can show. This is the only one I have permission to show right now. Hello, Reginald. This has been insane. This has been nuts. But I am really excited for this. And for every card you collect, do make sure that you keep track of where you saved their information to, because we are working on something later on down the line, if this goes well, to possibly make this into something bigger. So it'll be interesting. There may or may not be something game related in the works. We will have to see. I've been working with a couple of people. I've been working with a programmer. I'm about to start talking to another one about possibly making something happen. But it's going to purely depend on how this does. If nothing else, I want this to be a fun event where everybody can collect and have fun stuff. Where does Spider-Man get all his information? On a website. Oh my god. As you all know, I'm a sucker for card games. I'm an absolute sucker for card games. And if you want to know where a good part of the inspiration of this came from, it actually... Remy, I'm calling you out. Remy showed me something that was similar, but wasn't done up in game form. A good while back. And I was like, oh no, we've got to do something with this. Between that and hearing about all the worries on Halloween, like, this just seemed like a no-brainer to do. for everyone just joining in, what we're doing is on Halloween, as all of the streamers from the Coalition are streaming, which will be streaming on their own streams for the most part. There may be a couple that are only streaming with one or two people that are streaming with somebody else. Just depends on how things are going. But as each independent streamer is streaming, there will be links that'll pop up. So make sure you're keeping an eye on everybody. For codes, or not for codes, but for Discord links to get these limited cards. They'll only be available for about 5 minutes of time each. So make sure that you get them when you can. Because once their timers are gone, that's it. Those cards stop existing. These are going to be very limited. These are going to be very hard to come by. And we have some stringent things put into place to make sure that people can't just randomly give them to other people and stuff like that. Sadly, we do not have an Orion card. There probably should be one, but we did. If we made an Orion card, then we'd have to make a Chief card, and we'd have to make a Rivali card for Zombie, and we'd have to make a Luna card. We'd have to make cards for everybody's pets. The only quote-unquote pet that's getting a card is that the Bongo Cat will have a card. Probably. Yes, there will be 3 cards per streamer. There will be 3 cards per streamer. So see, there's 3, and there's 5 streamers. So that's 15 cards plus Joel. So that's a grand total of 16 cards. Put a butt on his face because he's a butthead. Oh my god, Remy! So we will be giving these out on Halloween Day. And the first person to show me that they've collected all 16, and that's a lot, you must collect all 16 cards. If you collect all 16, you will be mailed a physical set of the cards, including a few holofoils. I'm glad you think so, Siren. For a long time, I had the idea. I had the idea for a little while before I told everybody, and I'm sitting there thinking, I might as well not tell everybody. This is like the dumbest idea I've ever had. And when I brought it to the Coalition, like, everybody freaked out. Everyone was like, this is like, yes, let's do the thing. Also reminds me of when artists in different fandoms come together to do tarot card projects for whatever the media source the fandom is linked to. And see, that was another thing. Are they Japanese sized? Are you talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh! Standard card size? Right now I have them sized as Magic size. Magic the Gathering, Western card size. So Magic the Gathering and Pokemon are the card sleeve basis. Just because I know in the States, the easiest way to get sleeves in case you want to sleeve them would be to find those style of sleeves. You'll find those style of sleeves everywhere in the States. But yeah, I hope y'all are excited for this. I've been wanting to tell you about this forever, and I've had to be very quiet about it. And I was going to show y'all this. Now, a lot of times people ask about Japanese-sized cards because Yu-Gi-Oh!, Vanguard, Vice Swords, a lot of those cards, they're games that originate in Japan, and a lot of their cards are smaller than Magic the Gathering cards. The reason why Pokemon cards are the same size as Magic the Gathering cards is because the company that produces them, or that started producing them, was Wizard of the Coast. That has since changed, but they never changed card size. So this is what we're working on. This is what I'm excited for. This is what I'm hyped for. Now, this isn't just a big deal for the streamers. This isn't just a big deal for you guys. It's also a big deal for the artists that are involved. They have put in a lot of hard work with each one of us, and they're putting in more work than they probably ever have in having to produce art, because they're having to do so really quick. Each one's doing like 5 pieces, with one of them doing 6 pieces, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So do make sure that you're showing them some love as well. Do make sure that if you are a YouTuber yourself and you're interested in doing you like need new channel art or you need a new icon or stuff like that, please make sure you check out these fellow artists. This is a way of us being able to combine communities up a little bit better and to be able to help everyone involved. This is more art than I have ever done at a single time, and I went to college. Everybody's been working really hard on it. I've seen a lot of what Joel's been working on, and it looks amazing. I've seen some of what Jerry Bear's been working on. This was his first completed project. I've seen a lot of what Bookie's been working on. These things look astounding. And I'm very excited. I'm very proud of them for the work they've put in. I'm kind of like awestruck at the work they've put into these things and how hard they've been working on it. So that's the big announcement. That's what I've been hyping up for like the past month or so, is that this is what we're working on. I know a lot of times like this is one of my ways I could give back to you guys, because like you guys help keep on how the Discord process works, specifically how they will receive their card, what they'll need to do with it to document that they have it. I'll get to that in just a second. I'll get to that part in just a second, Joel. I'll explain it again. But a lot of you guys are pretty much the entire reason why this channel runs, through sitting here and watching, telling me your stories, through just sitting and chilling and being here, the people that donate. Like, you all do so much for us, and not only for me, but for the rest of the community as well. Like, I see you all on everybody else's channels as well. So I know a lot of times, like, I know no one really asks, but I try to be transparent with where donations go and whatnot. This was something that I decided to take some of the funds and be able to give back to you guys personally. I wanted to make sure that I could give back to you guys specifically. So parts of the donations that y'all have been giving us have been going into properly paying and funding these artists for their time. Because you pay your artists. That's what you do. Like, you have to pay your artists. Artists do hard work. They get paid for it. Especially when they're doing this. So that's part of it right there. So that's part of where everything's going. Jerry Bear, we were just talking about you. I've showed off this piece. Jerry Bear, whom of which is in the stream now, is one of the lovely people, whom of which is doing art for the cards. And they have some of the weirder pieces, because they're like just kind of like, they took, well, Joel has by far the weirdest request out of anybody, and I love him dearly, and he's working so hard on it. There's the art. Yes, it is your art. But he's taking on some of like the crazier designs, and he is being an absolute champion about it, and I love it. Also, I meant to get back to you on Friday. Sorry, I was sick. I will get back to you after stream today. Sorry, I've been sick the entire weekend and have been completely, like, just dead to the world for the most part, as you can tell with my face still being like half swollen to hell and back. You should sign the cards. The artists themselves, I'm hoping, will put like at least a digital signature on the cards. If you want me to sign my personal card or Zombie to sign hers, that can happen. Getting the other peeps to sign theirs, we could possibly figure out a way. Let me check with them first. As far as on getting the cards, as far as getting the cards is concerned, the way this is going to work is you're going to first see a link pop up in the chat of the stream you're currently watching. It'll send you directly to a Discord. That is the Trick or Treat Discord. From there, one of two things will happen. You'll either be asked a question about the stream you were watching, or you'll just have to say trick or treat. Most of them will just be saying trick or treat, but for some of the rarer cards, we'll have you answer a quick question about either the stream or the streamer. Upon doing so, we'll release the card to that Discord. It's going to be a specific file format, but it's still a photo-based file format. And from there, you'll download it, and we will tell you the rest on how you confirm the card with us closer to time. Also, hello, Spirit Flame. I haven't said hello to you yet. Welcome. I'm hoping you're well. So yes, we will have everything set up and slated for everybody, but I wanted to let y'all know this is what was going on. I am very hype and very excited. I haven't been so excited for anything I've done in a while, and I know that all of the streamers involved are very excited as well. They've put in a lot of work, and each one is working on what games they're going to play on Halloween and what stuff we're going to be doing together. They have put in so much. The streamers themselves have put in so much work on how to make this just an amazing site, to make this an amazing thing. And it's absolutely flabbergasting. An idea that I thought was kind of dumb, they helped make into something spectacular, and the artists are literally bringing it to life with their pens. And I cannot wait for Halloween. On Halloween Day, it is probably going to be one of the busiest days I've ever had as well, because I'm going to be streaming for probably 12 hours to make sure that all of this goes off without a hitch. It'll be scary games all day. Other updates for this channel specifically, there will be more spooky games coming. Tomorrow we'll be playing something that a lot of you guys will be excited for. I know a lot of you guys that were here last year, one of the favorite games, one of the favorite memes that got created on this channel was for Mario and the Music Box. Mario and the Music Box has a sequel, and it's out, as well as additional DLC for said sequel. And I have it. So starting tomorrow, that will be where we start. Mario and the Music Box is an RPG Maker horror game with Mario in it. It actually came out a good while back, and I missed it. It came out shortly after I beat the first one, because it goes Mario and the Music Box, Mario and the Music Box Arc, and then Mario and the Music Box Arc / Wonderland. I found out about it really late. And I'm getting to the party on it kind of late, because apparently there are YouTubers that did videos on it a year ago, and I'm like, well, that's a thing. I haven't watched anything on it, so I can go in completely blind. So DLC paid. If so, that may be an issue. If Nintendo has it. No, there is. It's not paid DLC. That's a spooky game, right? Yeah, it's a very spooky game. It's definitely not your mama's Mario. So yeah, we will be doing that starting tomorrow. We're going to be playing that game. I've got a Halloween game that's actually not scary for people that can't handle horror. That game will be Costume Quest. And there's another game that Zombie sent me earlier that is a multiplayer game that we're going to be working into this. That is also a horror game that isn't Dead by Daylight. Shocking, I know. It's called Phasmophobia. Costume Quest is one of my all-time favorite games ever. So think about that. We must find the exit glitch. That was like the best glitch ever. When does the Halloween event start? The Halloween event will start on Halloween Day. It's going to start on Halloween Day, and as I have it right now, it's going to start at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Time on Halloween. They'll be at card distribution will not start till about 6. And the reasoning why is more people will be out of school by that point in time. That's just me trying my best to make sure that everybody can get cards. Oh, you get them little pitties. Oh, you get them little pitties. Oh, get them little pitties. Thank you very much, Super. Thank you all. You sacrifice so much for all of us, and I appreciate that. In fact, I'm sure a lot of us do. Anyways, you all have a lovely evening. I hope you have a lovely evening, Super. And thank you for coming by, and thank you for all the support you give, and thank you for just being awesome. I hella appreciate it. Time for Terraria special outfits. But yeah, so there will be spooky things amongst all of us probably throughout the month. Check with your individual streamers to see which ones will be doing what spooky things when. If they are, I know that Remy is probably planning on some spooky Animal Crossing. Please don't talk about doing some spooky Animal Crossing, Remy! I know both Zombie and I plan on doing some spooky stuff. I have no idea what I'm planning. Waiting for the jump scare soundboard. There might be some jumpy scares throughout the month. Need to ask you about it. Alright, I'm down. I'm hella down for that. Five monitors for 5 amazing people. That would be insane. I don't know how you would manage. I think my soul would hurt after that. Yep, Discord pings happen. I mean, that's what Discord's there for. Is Discord's there for talking and whatnot. Alright, so, I want to derp around in some Animal Crossing, so this isn't like an ungodly short stream for me just coming back. Because, like, I've been gone for an entire weekend, which is really weird for me. In this way, I can also explain to anybody coming in who's still interested on knowing what the ARG event is. So let's get into it. Plus, I'm excited to show us things in Animal Crossing. For one, we've been working on the cafe. I've got my zombie face paint on. I'm doing stuff. I'm very excited. Choop, choopy, cheepy. Who's a little cheepy bird? Who's a little cheepy baby? Have been working hard on Animal Crossing this week? Yes, I have. Gotcha, Joel. We've been working hard on the cafe itself. I can now seat 8 people. I've got Halloweeny candy. I've got lights. There's more stuff to come that I haven't gotten to yet in here specifically, but I want to make sure I have everything I need for it first. But the outdoors is where everything's gotten insane. I want your pumpkins. I've got a pumpkin that's too big for you to handle, Hiei. Wait. I'm still adding spooky things to the island, but the problem is I'm also re-terraforming the entire freaking island. You can probably tell my house is in a different place right now. Let's show you why. We have made it into the shape of a pumpkin. This dark green area I'm still filling in, but we're having to move stuff. But we've been literally shaping the entire thing into a damn pumpkin. Oh my god. Say Minecraft. We have been... I had Joel over last night to help me do this. I've been moving villagers slowly, one by one, getting everybody where they need to be. They're all going to be up here. I'm about to start working on the haunted school. But making this damn island this size has made me just, like, want to yeet my controller more than once. So, I bought a cheap GameCube controller that actually works for everything, which means I can also use this damn GameCube controller for Super Mario Sunshine. And it's got Sonic the Hedgehog on it. And I'm 5, so that's exciting. And how are you, Zach? I hope you're well. We've got a haunted school coming and a haunted maze. I did have more projects lined up, but I decided instead of doing that to just make the school a lot bigger. Did that thing get demolished that I put here? Yes. Okay, I gotta delete all this and move all this down so I can move the cemetery up here. Because we have changed a lot of stuff. Now, for Smash Brothers, I will use my actual GameCube controller. But for some reason, for Sunshine, the actual GameCube controller doesn't work. But I wanted something at least GameCube shaped. So I have a Sonic the Hedgehog shaped one. But I still prefer my actual one. So this has got to be moved up here. I got to delete that extra bit up there. We have moved all of our shops up here. And we've just been reshaping the island. So, lots of stuff's changing. I know you are probably by this point in time absolutely just sick of Animal Crossing with the amount I've been playing it lately, but I've been really obsessed with making this work. Because I want to give y'all something really cool to play with. The ARG event is going to start on Halloween. Today was me announcing the Halloween event. Gotta get the weeds. That's the one thing I haven't liked about this. I'm not the biggest fan of time traveling. I've had to do a crap ton of time traveling for this. Just to make everything work in a timely fashion. I'm about to do a lot more, but I'm also killing myself on bells. You are not allowed to leave. You're spooky. I need you here. Nope. I like who I have here. You're the first villager we got here. So no leaving. But I am going to move your house. Yeah, so right now the island looks kind of weird and devoid of most stuff. Because we've been trying to reshape it into a pumpkin. And plant more pumpkins. And make all the pumpkin-y things. Weed pulling intensifies. So, current project is to move all of this up closer to my house. Who keeps you and your house somewhere. Yes. We're going to keep you and your house will be relocated. Just yeet it across the map. Just somewhere. Don't know where yet. I know where all the houses are going, but I'm not sure which people's houses are going where. I just know I need certain houses in certain locations. Yeet a house to yeet a house indeed. It's better to yeet us than to delete us. We need more stone for tombstones. I want to need more stone, I need more clay, and I need more iron. And one of the biggest problems is having to break rocks to move them. So this has gotten real complicated real fast. Screw your house, you can live in my house to make room. Don't you do it. Get back up there. Close to some more burgers. Actually, thanks to Joel, I have about 30 Nook Miles tickets, so I could do resource gathering with little to no problem. Wait. I do really like this controller, though, by the way. It's made by PDP, not sponsored, but it's one of their third-party controllers. Third brand. And I actually thoroughly enjoy this controller. Okay, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the ARG? What do you guys think of the Pumpkin Island? What do you think of everything? I want to hear from you guys. This is a day where I need input, like hardcore. What do you guys think? Will you quit chewing on my thumb? Kelly! I've been discussing a Halloween ARG where people get to trick or treat digitally for trading cards. For digital trading cards of all your favorite peeps. I will probably still post a video explaining a little bit better on how this goes. Red or black for what? Alright, this is going to probably have to be moved down here. To right about here. To fit everything. Will you quit? Can this card game be played on motorcycles, though? Most states in the U.S. will not allow you to have your cell phone out on your motorcycle, so... And have a good night, Brian. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you. Don't chirp at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here, do you want a fry? Is that what it is? He loves him. This little, like, these are bird fries. They're not made out of potatoes. They're made out of corn. And he thinks this is the best thing he's ever had. He'll eat these into infinity if I let him. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge lives on. What are you doing? Why are you on the microphone? You see him? He's just standing on my microphone like it's nothing. Bird, you're being a butt. Psst. Don't give me that look. Don't be cute. You ain't being cute right now. You're being a butt. No. Don't get cockatiels, folks. I love them to death, but they're evil. Here, get up there. Chill up there for a minute. Have fun up there. He probably won't. He'll probably be like, I'm coming down to see Daddy. Bird butt. Is Ryan saying any songs yet? He keeps trying to sing the Chocobo theme. Bird ASMR. Oh my god. And what happened, Kelly? Starting medical assignment internship next week? That's hella exciting! Get off the actual microphone, you little dingus. I'm trying to congratulate people. Yeah. I'm going there. This is what you live with a bird. He thinks he's the star of the show. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. You've been working on this forever, Kelly. Doves are cool. Doves aren't really my thing, but I can definitely see the appeal. He tippy tappy, hit tippy tappy indeed. What did you just do? Don't squawk at me. You're the one that lost your mind there for a minute, bub. No. Yeet. Yeet indeed. Bird flap ASMR is go. Build a fence. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right about welcome back. Do I have that right? Not quite. There we go. Yeah. Should be about right. How many are still left in pocket? Wrong button. Yeah. Why is the star so clean? Just got a meteor shower. Oh my god! Probably gonna stay up a little bit longer. This week will be my last week working as an aide since the kids are actually going back to school. Gotcha. How's it going, Phantom? How are you? Yeah, I'm still gonna need to move that down one more. There we go. Great piece, great piece, great piece, great piece, great piece, great piece. I remember putting all this together with you guys. First time we went at it. And the insanity that it was. Yeah, that makes that work. Okay. Very well, because I'm going to be buying Crash 4 for a third of the actual price, which makes it like 35 here in Australia. Its original here in Australia was 79 or 99. Jesus Christ. I actually still have that game pre-ordered and haven't been able to pick it up yet. Halloween is made for some weird stuff, man. But I did get something cool. I finally got my Joker Amiibo that's been on pre-order for freaking ever. And this is like the most badass Amiibo I have seen. Like, ever. I mean, just look at that shit. That's freaking insane. Honestly, Remy, check GameStops. Like, they actually had like a lot of extra of both Joker and the Hero, which kind of shocked me. Because I got both my pre-orders in. Which the Hero is really... the Hero's cool. But you see this... Like... These both came out same day, same time. You see this, you're like, oh, well, that's nice. That's cool. But then right next to it, you get this for the same damn price. And just like, just look at that freaking sculpt on there. That is insane. I see Zombie still on screen. Zombie should pop on to Animal Crossing for a bit because I've got something very special to give them. Yes! I've got something cheesy for you. The flashy pumpkins? Oh, the one right there with the blinking eyes? Yeah, I love him. His eyes move and everything. But yeah, no, it is absolutely, like, a beautiful thing. So, check your local GameStops or EB Games or Games store, depending on which country you're in. Because they probably still have them. Yeah, I put it on a skull body. I thought it would look cute. She doesn't want to get on. She needs to get on because it's something pretty for her. That's awesome, Phantom. You're doing things. It'd be fast. So many pieces. Having to move everything like one bit at a time, though, has driven me absolutely up a wall. Yeet. Yeah, chirp. Chirp indeed. The most chirps. Getting hungry? Can you get a muffin? Yes, you can get a muffin. One muffin coming right up.
Muffin button.
So what will you be doing at the new job? At the new internship, Kelly? Wrong. Moving alert still not working? Is it not?
Muffin button.
Can you not hear it? Medical assistant internship, so I'm not sure at the moment. Alrighty. Should be, yep, one left over. Because I had one extra in my pocket when I started this whole thing. Slingshot. Yoink! I may need to work on turning up some of those. You're standing in a peculiar spot. That's still hella cool. I missed a spot? I did miss a spot. Did I not have an extra piece on me? Thank you for that. Pile of leaves. I think I've already learned this. I haven't learned this. I have not, Kelly. You butt? Why am I a butt? What did I do? Oh, it's some brown leaves. I need pine cones for that. For right now, I can turn this off. Yes, there will be a coalition event coming up on Halloween Day, where we will be doing a special event where we will be giving out digital Halloween cards. It's kind of echoey on your end. Is it echoey for anybody else? The game sounds a bit echoey. And how are you doing, Kami? Since we have more peeps coming in, I'm gonna hop over here real quick and discuss Halloweeny events. But not, and Zombie, why am I a butt? What did I do? What did I do? Himfloof bird. Do not get on the mic. That's not for you. That is not a spot for you. Here, have a French fry. Have a bird fry. He's like, oh yeah, bird fry. Okay, so on Halloween, we will be holding a major coalition event, bigger than what we've ever done before. Multiple people will be streaming on Halloween Day that are all part of the coalition, and as we stream, to make sure people still have the chance to be able to actually trick-or-treat and to be able to still have some kind of Halloween normalcy in their lives, we will be giving out on Halloween... Oh my god, I gotta wait to give this explanation! I see trick-or-treat! I know what this means! Alright, you weenie! Welcome, Raiders! Oh my god. It's not an actual french fry, it's a french fry for birds, which means it's basically dried pellets combined into the shape of a french fry. Thank you for subscribing. Is that Dag? That's quite the interesting name. Are you an Angry Beavers fan by any chance? Welcome, come, sit, chill, grab a cup of coffee, grab a muffin. Okay, couple quick questions here. First off, Remy, are you still here? Oh, my pumpkin mug? I love my pumpkin mug. See, it was faded. Okay, cool. Alright. Since I have a lot of the peeps here, would y'all like to kind of like get on mic for a second to kind of like explain the Halloween ARG that's coming up since you're all involved in it? So, Remy, Otteron, Joel, Pegasus, Zombie, would y'all like to? It's an acronym for my IRL name. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was in the middle of a game doing okay. Hope everyone here is having a lovely one. Indeed. That's fine, Pegasus. I'll grab everyone who can, and we'll go from there. It'll be a little bit easier to explain since I'll have everybody here. I'm gonna pop in the cafe's Discord. We've got a big thing for you guys. And I love the fact that y'all came in on the raid because like Otteron and Remy are both gonna be a major part of this, as well as Pegasus and Zombie and Joel. Alright, so I'm popping in the Cafe Coalition on air. Make it easier on everybody. Hello, Abdullah. How are you? Otteron?
Hi.
Hello! Sorry to pull you in just off a stream. And same to you, Remy. Hello! And sorry to pull you in shortly after stream.
Good morning. Hi.
How do you do? Zombie!
Hey. Zombie!
We can't hear you.
Hello, friend.
There you are.
It won't be because I'm far.
Let me turn some peeps up so everyone can hear you guys.
I'm closer now.
Who's got the echo?
Who? Yeah, who doesn't have their headphones in?
Everybody? You're probably hearing. If you've got the stream on, that's probably where you're hearing double.
No, I muted it.
I muted it too.
Then it's whatever my stupid. We'll fix it after stream. It's something to do with my damn SoundCloud thing.
Oh, what?
Mute your desktop audio for this, or no?
If I mute my Discord audio, they can't. My desktop audio, they can't hear you.
Well, it's still doing the same thing that it was doing for us, so there's something wrong.
Give me a second.
I got a lot of presents.
1 second.
Sure.
I still have them?
Bird. Cage.
Oh. I don't
Anxiety.
care about Happy Home
And
Academy.
lots of it.
Happy Home Academy. Please.
I don't care anymore. Oh, there's so many weeds. Oh, God.
Okay.
Open your eye, Lindsay.
In a second. I'm gonna.
Oh, now it's in a second.
Well, we gotta explain the thing. Okay. So, I've got to try to first off figure out this echo bullshit that's apparently going on.
We're in an echo chamber.
And I don't get why it's echoing for everybody now.
It's echoing to us in Discord, so maybe is there an audio setting on Discord that's switched up?
I've checked. I've, like, brutalized the hell out of it.
Oh, God.
And, like, there's nothing different. I have changed nothing since our last coalition event, and yet it's doing this.
Cheeron. I forgot that was a thing.
Island changed.
Oh, no. Oh, now that
Let's
I'm
see.
here, I'm gonna have to fix my island.
Alright, let's see how this works. How's that?
There's bugs in my house. And better.
Checking,
I didn't
checking.
hear myself.
Checking. I think you're good.
Is it fixed now?
Yep.
It's fixed.
Okay! Ha! I fixed the thing! It did change something in my freaking Discord settings. Cool.
Bugs in my house.
Okay, so...
Can they hear us?
Can y'all still hear? They should be able to. I didn't change anything on that. As long as... Because it's still coming through the desktop audio. It was something else it changed. Literally, the only people getting the problem were you. Okay.
Up on the bugs are ghosts.
So... We have a Halloween event to explain.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Who's hyped for the Halloween event first off?
Me.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'm excited
Okay.
for it.
So, we're all combining together for... Hi, Otteron in voice chat. Otteron! We are all combining together to provide a trick-or-treat experience to all of you lovely peeps.
All of our powers combined, we are trick or treating.
Oh my god.
Trick or treating.
Are you seriously singing Captain Planet to trick-or-treating?
Yes.
Oh my god! Remy. Okay.
What?
I know a lot of you guys were here when I was screaming about the fact in August that for a lot of people, Halloween might wind up being canceled. Trick-or-treating in a lot of areas would be canceled. A lot of Halloween festivals aren't still going on like they normally do for people. Halloween parties aren't allowed to be a thing in a lot of places. Like, a lot of stuff has kind of gone awry for Halloween, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks
Very
hard.
much.
Especially for someone who of which, like, the entire month of October is Halloween!
Poor baby.
It's not okay!
I know, baby.
And I know that a lot of people were worried about it and upset about it and were afraid that they wouldn't be able to do anything on Halloween. I think this is a travesty. As did many peeps in the coalition. Yeah, like, due to COVID, a lot of places aren't doing Halloween. I know our town is not doing trick-or-treating at all.
I'm not allowing it.
No, I don't think so.
I saw that show.
It got shut down completely.
See, the Halloween for my area is still going on.
They're allowing some of the churches in the area to do like trunk or treat things, but like actual trick or treating is not allowed. There've been a lot of people in our area trying to set up their houses to still be able to provide on Halloween, but can't. So, as we all thought this may be an issue back in August, and as it's rapidly approaching, it's seeming more and more so to be an issue, even to the extent that a lot of stores in our areas that are usually carrying crap tons of Halloween things are barely carrying anything this year due to the fact that you just can't do much on Halloween.
Dang.
I know, which sucks because it's the one time of the year I can actually get Halloween decorations.
It's the time that I decorate my house! It's when I buy my all-year-round decorations.
I'm totally gonna buy that anatomically incorrect skeleton of a spider that has no bones.
Yes.
I want the bird one, but I think it would scare the hell out of Orion.
I have the bird one.
You
I
do?
call him. Yes, I have the bird one. It's in a cage, and I call him Edgar.
Oh my god.
Oh, you Edgar Allan Poe fan.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Raven. Nevermore.
But
Oh my God.
anyway, since Halloween is like in like jeopardy for a lot of people, and I know for a lot of people here, it's a favorite holiday. Because the holidays you can dress up and be yourself and be with friends and do silly things and do spooky things and do weird things. And it's the one day of the year that is usually socially acceptable to kind of be a misfit. Edgar Allan Pog. Oh my god. Siren GG. I was hoping for us to find a way to still bring Halloween to everybody. And I came up with a dumb idea.
It's not dumb.
And then I took the dumb idea to the coalition, whom of which proceeded to jump all over this damn idea.
Now, there was like a lot of talk about this idea and a lot of ideas being thrown around, and I personally enjoyed it.
We decided to bring trick-or-treating to you guys. Since a lot of you guys won't be able to go out and do trick-or-treating on your own, we decided to make that a thing ourselves. On each of our respective streams throughout the course of Halloween, as well as some events we'll be doing with each other on Halloween, we will be releasing a Discord link that'll take you to a trick-or-treat location. This trickle
Trick or treat.
this
Trick or treat, but slowly.
Something good to eat.
this trick or treat location / Discord will be providing you guys with something very special. Limited edition. When I do mean that, because these will only be available for like 5 minutes at a pop. Digital trading cards of all the streamers that are currently involved in this event, and Joel, who's not really a streamer, but he is very well loved and a major part of the coalition.
Big streamer.
That me.
I can't say much. You've been even in like my videos and stuff. Like
Joel is
might
the
as
streamer
well-
that
you might
never
as
has
well
to
be-
actually stream.
yeah.
He is
yeah.
so elusive, you never know where he's gonna pop up. Is it gonna be with this streamer? Is it gonna be with that streamer? He is the streamer without limits.
Wait for the day that he pops in with where me. All death will happen.
Oh my God, I'm just kind of sitting here like there will come a day.
We need to display the
where
thing.
He has more fans than me. He probably already does.
Rude.
What do you know?
Anyway.
Sorry.
One of these days,
Off
I'm just gonna
topic.
show up with a vine sauce, and you're all just gonna be like, "What?
So.
He doesn't even have a channel."
When you get a channel, Joel?
I'm gonna start letting you explain the cards.
No.
No? Okay then. So, there will be 3 cards given out per streamer throughout the course of the day of Halloween. Throughout the course of 12 hours, because that's how long I personally will be streaming. Joel being the special condition of he will only have 1 card, but his card will probably be the absolute most elusive out of all the cards. So do be paying attention. Going,
Sorry.
there will be ones where we'll be sending people to other people's streams, being like, look, okay, it's live on their chat now. Go see it. Go do the thing. Go get in there. Go do the trick or treating. When you show up at the Discord, you'll either have to say trick or treat, or you'll have to answer a question for the rarer cards about the streamer you're currently watching. Should be really fun. You know, have some trivia going.
Oh, it'll be hilarious.
Got a trick on mom.
The first person to be able to present to me all 16 cards that'll be given out throughout the course of the day will receive a full physical set, including holofoils, of these cards. It has taken me forever to figure out how to do this, as well as calling back on my old card customization days. And I finally figured out how to get them printed up, make holofoil versions, make non-holofoil versions, and get everything ready to go.
Huge.
I'm personally extremely excited. I'm not really that much of a card collector, mainly because I just didn't really get into it when I was younger.
Man, it's my number 1 thing. Not really, but it's close.
I have so many original Pokemon cards that they just like.
What were you saying, Zombie?
Sorry, I forgot how to use my slingshot.
You were talking about the cards, and the only thing you said is, I'm not really much of a card collector, which made you seem like you weren't excited about
I
this.
continued to say it was because I never really got into it, you see. Is the thing. I
But
never really got into it.
Is
But
there?
I love them. I love them.
I bet you love them because you're on the cards, and you have the first
Well,
completed
that's it.
card. This is what some of the card art will look like, by the way. We have our first completed. Each one of the
Yeah.
cards will be specialized with a...
Whoa! Ah! I'm freaking because it's the first time I've seen it. No!
Each-
Oh my gosh.
Each card will be specialized to the streamer involved and will be done by one of 3 different artists. The 3 artists are Joel, Jerbear, and Bookie. This one right here of Zombie, done up as Witch Zombie from Kiki's Delivery Service, was made by Jerbear.
I love it.
Each one of us will have 3 different costumes, either pertaining to something spooky or to our channel itself. I will allow each of the people here to tease a costume on their card, except for Zombie, because yours has already been revealed.
It's okay. I teased already.
Rachel, please. No.
No.
But I don't think that everyone kind of like gets the depth of this event. I mean, you guys gotta realize. Okay, so yeah, it's like Halloween and it's like trick or treating, but like it's like this big, massive brainchild of everybody in the community. So the process behind this is, Z had an idea, and we're like, yeah, let's do the thing. And then we're like, hey, we need this. So we need 3 ideas. So then like all said streamers and people involved sat down and thought, what do I want to do? What do I want to portray to my community? And then ideas happen, and then like the artists come and they're like, boom, I can do the thing. And then the artists are like, bam, I did the thing. Look at this thing. And then the streamers are like, oh my god, yes, that thing is awesome. So then you go from idea to sketch to completed artwork, like said Zombie's card like on the stream. And then like you actually get to see them in the Discord, so you actually get to go trick or treating for cards that that's like this big brainchild of everybody involved. So it's gone like through so many steps. And then on top of it, if you collect all of them and are the first person to do so, you get a physical copy of said card.
Yes.
This is the only one to exist in the world ever.
This is
Yep.
Yeah. So they are the
Well-
only ones to exist. These are the only time I've ever heard of anybody ever doing this. So you get something from your favorite streamers, from your favorite people in the community, from your favorite artists, plus a little extra love from Z for making them into actual cards. I mean, do you guys like fathom this? It's like ideas from our brain put into awesomeness from artists, and then Z goes, boom, I'm gonna do a thing, I'm gonna make cards, and then you get, like, if you collect all of them, you get shiny cards in the mail. This is better than Pokemon cards, guys.
You can't buy these at Walmart for $5.99, no sir.
And
No,
they
sir.
will be coming to you shipped in actual card sleeves, so you'll have them sleeved. They will come in protectors, so you'll get them like in a little like mini deck box that has them all sleeved up, so you don't gotta worry about them getting damaged.
Yeah.
I would advise at least taking one out of the sleeve so you can see the back of the cards, because I've made custom art for the back of the cards as well.
And see, the thing about it is that I can't match Remy's hype right now because I'm in Animal Crossing for the first time in months, and I'm just trying to clean up my island. Shut up.
Trainer cards! Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yes.
But I
That's
will
okay, Remy.
say that in one of the original calls that we had for this, it was just really super huge, and we all absolutely loved it. And we were like banging ideas around. Like there was, if you remember Otteron,
Bapping hands on table.
yeah, it's like we were banging ideas around, and we were saying, oh, we could do this with it, and oh, we can do that with
Yeah.
it. And it's like there was a million and one things that we could do, and we chose to do the Halloween event first. And depending on how well this does, there might be more of things like this in the future.
Yep.
Perhaps, mayhaps.
And this may eventually, because I'm adding things to these cards after all the art's done, to make them at least like basic playable cards for a little mini game.
What's my powers? What's my power level?
You'll
What's
see.
my evolution state?
Yes, they are trading cards, but they will have like, it's not gonna be like an ultra complicated game. It's gonna be like a stupidly simple game. It's gonna run off of basically a rock paper scissors mechanic kind of type deal. Like this beats this, but doesn't beat this, so on and so forth.
What is
So-
the air velocity of a lady swallow?
Can I conquer it? Can I overcome?
That's gonna be my trivia question for my.
There will be 3 type advantages.
I remember like swallow.
Um,
An African or a European swallow? Sorry, I'll
Yeah,
start
an
it off.
African or European.
cat beats zombies. No! But yeah, so the digital cards, if this does well enough, I have been talking with a programmer and I'm going to be working on talking with another programmer relatively soon about possibly making an app that could turn this into a real game for people. And if you've collected the cards, I do have steps put in the progress of being able to add the ones you have collected into the... It's probably going to be a phone app itself, from what we're working with.
Just to help with distribution also, so that we can, anything that we can't really release like full color like JPEGs and PNGs of cards, because then they can just get easily distributed.
Yep.
But the advantage of us doing this through an app platform means that it can stay locked within the app.
Yeah.
And so this has potential to go bigger beyond the Halloween. We just want to let you guys know that this is very much of a huge project that's been in the background and one that has potential to go huge.
We've all wanted to scream about it. We've all wanted to scream about it since August, and none of us have been allowed to. I was screaming everywhere the coalition was like,
Honestly.
you can't say anything about this ever!
And
No,
I'm
Otteron,
sitting
no!
here- And I'm sitting here like, even now on this stream, I'm wanting to give out more information than I'm supposed to.
Yeah, don't.
So I'm having to bite the pasta. So I'm having to like bite my tongue a lot.
This
and
is
try to
why-
like rethink every single thing that I have to say.
This is why I was allowing each of the people that haven't had a card revealed yet, that they could reveal one, like, costume idea that's supposed to be in it.
I'm actually,
Had to
I
grab
think
a
what
little-
would be funny too is hearing what people's ideas would be. Like, what does chat think that our respective things
Yeah,
are?
that would be great. What do you think these cards are going to be? What do you think these costumes are going to be? That's what I want to see.
More.
I want to
I
see
have
everyone
two more.
guesses. This is gonna be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, okay. I want to know, what do you think our cards are going to be? I think
I love you, sir.
I love it.
For the record, I'm not a bongo.
I love it. Otteron has a bongo
Bongo.
kit.
Artemis is very close. Artemis is very close.
Otteron
Quite.
has an Eevee costume.
Yeah.
Some kind of robot.
Some kind of
Ooh.
robot. That would actually make sense for me.
Beat boop. Okay.
With my Transformers and Lego obsession, that would make sense.
Otteron is werecat.
Please. Where did you get that idea?
Oh god. Oh, if Otteron was Pikachu, he'd have to have the shocked Pikachu face.
Oh my gosh. Yes. The gasp.
Joel
Joel's
obviously
just
gonna be
have
a
golden Yoshi,
Yoshi, but a
statue.
golden Yoshi. Just making this
Oh my
grand,
God.
glorious statue. Oh! Yeah, Zombie does have a witch one, but that one's already been displayed.
That's Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service.
Or something this has nothing to do with what you're talking about, but did you ever see my DMs on the Discord? Yes, I did. I see you though, let's
my
go. Oh, I can't laugh too much. It makes that side of my face hurt. Oh. Yes, I did see it. It was definitely duly noted. Kiki is a good movie. Go watch. Indeed. Also,
I
everyone
love
here,
Kiki's Delivery Service.
we have Jer Bear here in the chat. Jer Bear is the one who drew the Kiki zombie picture here, which is absolutely lovely. Zombies as
I
a
love
bat.
Kiki's Delivery Service. Studio Ghibli is one of my favorite types of movies. It's like right there with Disney. Like I could watch them over and over again and be happy.
Somebody's gonna be a
Halloween
pumpkin. I'm
Castle.
calling it now. There should be pumpkins with the amount of pumpkin obsession I have. If you can't tell by my backdrop here. Or
But
my
I don't think
town.
there's any pumpkins actually.
Shockingly. We're gonna find a way to sneak a pumpkin in there somewhere.
Somebody's gonna pumpkin.
There's gonna be pumpkin in there somewhere, I know.
Yeah, Jer Bear. Actually, I remember like in the chat, Jer Bear jumped straight on Kiki. He was like, "I'm doing Kiki's Delivery Service."
Mine.
Yeah, we actually did this a little differently when it came down. While everyone's guessing what we're gonna be, we did things a little bit differently. Usually when we do this, usually whenever you commission an artist, you go to an artist and you sit there and say, okay, I want this specific thing done. I need this done this way and in this format. And we didn't do this that way. We instead to give better support to our artists and to let our artists show their talents off a little bit. We let our artists. We had all the ideas that we wanted to be for costumes. We put them in a list, and we let our artists choose which ones they were going to pick. And Joel, Jerbear, and Bookie, all three picked out their own sets they were going to do.
Yeah.
So they picked out things that they were very excited about doing, things that they knew they could draw really well, things that they were passionate about, things they were excited for, like Jerbear jumping all over the Kiki's Delivery Service art. Yes, Bookie will be one of the artists doing art for this event.
Yeah, I actually think Bookie did my other 2 cards.
Yeah, I think Bookie does have. Is it? No,
Yeah.
Jerbear has you for 2.
I think I'm one of the rare ones
Yeah,
that has
Jerbear
one
has
from
you for 2.
everybody, which is awesome.
I can't name this on stream, but heck!
Bookie is amazing, and Bookie was super excited for this. Bookie's been working really hard on their sets as well.
To Link, I want to know who has my card. Who has my cards? Artist log.
Otteron as an inkling.
Jerbear does have me for 2. Oh, Jerbear! I'm so excited to see what you can do with the second one you're doing. I'm so excited for it.
She damn near
I
lost
know,
her
I
mind.
Totally... No, listen. All right, the second one that Jerbear is doing is so near and dear and close to my heart, and I love it so much that I cannot wait to see what he's going to do with it.
I love the fact that no one has guessed any of mine yet.
Nobody's guessed mine either. But dude, Jerbear, I really listen. No. You've already reached and gone beyond my expectations, Jerbear. Don't put pressure on yourself. But it's like I understand wanting to draw Kiki.
Zombies
like,
is
for
Jack the
real?
Pumpkin King. That would be beautiful. As a Lego figure, I'm surprised we didn't think of that.
Ooh.
That would have been like right up our alley, especially considering I have a Halloween Lego idea that will be coming to stream this month. You'll be
Who
a
knows?
zombie, but it's super
Minecraft
easy,
Steve
so it's
would be-
probably not that.
Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve. Wait.
We've had so much. Wait.
See, no one has guessed that Otteron would be like a Tim Tam.
What? Wait.
You can dress up as a Tim Tam.
Yeah, I
He
know.
likes coffee so much he could be like Tim Tam Snack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Snap. Tim Slam. Dang it, man.
Ironically enough,
Ooh,
there is someone in chat who finally got one of mine.
Oh?
Yeah,
interesting.
I have one of the simplest costumes.
Dun, dun, dun.
They haven't gotten
really-
all of it because, like, we're not going to get into the specifics of mine, but somebody got it. You see it,
Yeah.
Joel?
I see it. Yeah.
Oh,
I think the only one that everyone knows is Kiki, and nobody's guessed any of my other ones.
Lampet. I actually have cosplayed Lampet before and Chandelure.
No, you've done Chandelure.
No, I have done. I did Lampet before you and me were dating
Oh, okay.
because someone in our group was already doing a female Chandelure, so I did
You remember when
Lampet.
I did Litwick?
I do.
Litwick.
I've done Litwick. I've cosplayed Litwick.
I actually have a cosplay idea for a Decidueye eventually. I've been working on for a good while, but like I've got to get the material to make the hood.
I actually don't watch SAO. I don't want to watch SAO. I'm not the biggest fan of SAO.
So yeah, for the person who got mine right, Zombies All Might. We actually discussed Zombies All Might.
I think it was scrap though.
Yeah, I had already given the 3 ideas and work had already been done before I actually came up with the idea.
Mm.
That was literally the
I-
issue. It was like I came up with the idea too
Zombie
late.
Might.
Zombie Might.
Keep
I'm not
It would be
going into
great
Sal,
to see
okay?
it.
If I go into Sal, I won't shut up for like 30
Oh.
minutes. I'm not going into Sal.
Trapper would have been really cool for like spooky October stuff.
We
Honestly, I was
do.
going to do something from Dead by Daylight, but then I thought it was too obvious.
Well, I mean, Sleepy Sheep is on the right path. I do have a Dead by Daylight card. And Kami has been the only person to guess my costume right. Or one of them.
I'm just kind of sitting here like, I was thinking like,
But
maybe
I didn't do
Legion,
Trap.
because I have cosplayed Legion. I was thinking maybe Nia, because I'm a filthy Nia main. But, you know.
No shame.
No shame. No shame at all. No. I am. I'm a filthy Nia main, and I'm proud of it.
Filthy casual Neo main.
Filthy casual Nia main. Actually, my rank is 13 right now, so not so casual.
There's one that shocked me that no one has gotten, and it's one of Remy's.
I'm about to hit that DVD green.
Like, it still shocks me. There's two of Remy's I could see, like, Remy's diehards getting, but there's one that, like, everybody should have gotten by now that no one has.
It's more fun to guess you and Otteron, so.
Hey,
Are you just saying that so nobody actually guesses?
No, I'm just saying, since nobody's guessed mine, it's more. But I mean, it's more fun to guess Otterons, because, Otterons a lot more.
Okay. So we got to re-announce the cards because Artemis wasn't here when we announced the cards. Okay, so to give like a basic rundown of it, Halloween's canceled for a lot of places. We were dreading this back in August when we started planning it, and in a lot of places it's coming to be true. We find this to be a travesty because a lot of us love Halloween. For me, Halloween being my favorite holiday, as well as for Remy, if I remember correctly, right? Yes? No? Maybe?
Say what?
Favorite holiday? Halloween?
Yes.
So,
Sorry, I was being bad.
So we wanted to make sure that some form of Halloween normalcy could be returned and be able to give back to our communities at the same time while also helping each other and helping our fellow artists as well. So we wanted to do something big for Halloween. I had a dumb idea about trading cards as trick-or-treat gifts. And I told the coalition about it, thinking that this would not go anywhere. And they proceeded to blow it up. And so we made it into a thing. What's going to happen is on Halloween, I will be streaming for 12 hours. The other streamers will be streaming on their own streams, as well as we may be doing something all together. Just going to make sure of everybody's schedules at different times throughout the day. Throughout these streams, there will be announcements in chat to go to a Discord link. Every time there's one in any of the other chats, you can also find the same link to me or from my chat. Well, kind of. I will be sending you to the channel that chat is active. That Discord link is active in. Like if it's active in Remy's Discord link, I'll be sending everybody to Remy's channel saying, "Go, it's in her chat right now." Think of it kind of like a mini raid. You click that Discord link, it'll take you to a special Halloween dedicated Discord server. Depending on the rarity of the card, you'll either say trick or treat to get the card, or there will be a streamer related question related to the streamer who's currently playing, to be answered to get their card. You'll get upon the answer being given, or upon people just saying trick or treat, depending, the card will be released to the server and everyone can download that special file for that card. Upon which, they will now have that card added to them. They can do what they want with it. We're looking at possibly turning it to a game, all this other kind of stuff. We'll get into more of that kind of stuff later. Right now, just think of it as a digital collectible trading card. Once all the cards have been given out, the first person to make it back to me with all 16 cards, that's 3 per streamer, plus 1 special card of Joel. Ah, this hurt my damn face. Will receive a full physical set of the cards. So what you're saying is, who needs sleep? Now, I will be starting this earlier in the day. Like, I won't be starting at my normal start time of, like, 9:30, 10:30. I will be starting at about 4 o'clock Central Time, and card distribution will start at 6 o'clock Central Time. This way, people have a better opportunity of actually getting their hands on the cards, as opposed to, well, I had to stay up all night just to get a single damn thing. Even though Halloween's on the weekend this year, so it shouldn't be super difficult. That's the reason why I've planned it out.
It's on a Saturday.
Unless you work weekends, and that's gotta suck.
Yep.
No.
4 is usually when trick-or-treating starts anyway. Indeed, that was kind of the reasoning why we were going to start at that time. Around here it starts about 6, which is why I'm giving the cards out around 6. But yes, first person to collect all 16 and present me with the evidence of all 16 cards collected will receive a full physical set of the cards.
And
This does include holofoil cards.
In the talks that we had, you were saying that every streamer's stream was going to be, for this at the very least, is going to be 2 hours?
That will actually be up to the streamer. In some cases, there may be, just because, like, since Remy has Dread, and Dread will probably be going trick-or-treating and stuff like that, there may be instances where 2 streamers are streaming together. Like, they may do a collab stream or something like that. Time will be determined by the streamer doing stuff. But I will make sure there's enough alerted time to get the card during that stream. If you're ever confused as when cards are coming up, check with my stream. My stream will be having all the card information as it goes.
Right.
Just to make things a little
I
bit
just
easier.
remembered like 2 hours or something, and I'm like, okay.
That's
then I can
usually
do,
the
like,
expected
this.
minimum. I do plan on us all doing a coalition event together on Halloween, but yet again, that's going to depend on scheduling. So I don't want to, like, screw everybody's stuff up, because it's still a month away. We've got a lot of it planned out, but there are still a couple of things that need to be worked on. Do make sure to collect these digitally at least. Get as many as you can, because if this does well, we will be working on turning this into a game, like one you can use on your phones and whatnot. I have already been talking with a programmer about how to get this done to where you can play with these cards, and there will be more cards released for other special events. Now, whether or not there will be a game or not, we don't know 100% yet. It literally depends on how well this does. It depends on funding and everything else. That is another reasoning why these cards exist. You guys have been very generous to us during this entire pandemic. You guys have helped us through so much shit during all of this. And this is a way we can give back to you guys. A lot of the donations that have been given, we have put a part of the donations that you guys have given us into these cards. This is us, like, I always tell you guys where the money goes whenever y'all donate to me. I let you know if, like, this paid bills, or this bought this game, or this did that. You know, it's been quiet throughout the month of September and through part of August. That's because, yeah, like, I usually give, like, a monthly report of where everything went, and I was kind of quiet this month. That's because there's been a good chunk of that, because we got to a state that we were okay. We're not great, but we're not bleeding. We're not, like, in trouble. So since we got to the part where we're okay, I wanted to take part of what you guys have given us and give it back to you guys. So part of this has gone into paying for the artists that are putting in their time. Because they're putting in, they're taking time out of their day, and they're spending tons of hours on more art than they have done in a single sitting probably ever. Like, I think, Joel, you've already admitted this is, like, the most art you've done in a single setting at once that you were being commissioned for. And we know that's the case with a lot of them, because we asked a lot. Like, it's 16 cards divided by 3 artists. That's 5 plus 1 remainder per artist. Like, Jesus Christ. So we wanted to make sure that would go somewhere that would I wanted to show you guys that what y'all do is giving back to y'all just as much as it helps us. Not only do we use it to keep the channels flowing, but we want you guys to get the appreciation back too. We want to show you the love that you show us. So that's where a decent we put a decent chunk of that into this one, because we believe in paying our artists their at least bare minimum their normal rates.
You want to know something funny? I live with you.
Yes.
I share the same house with you.
Yes.
You're with me constantly now.
Yes.
Yes.
How in the ever-loving hell did I not know that you were talking to freaking programmers?
Super secret.
I mean, I talk to a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people behind the scenes.
I shouldn't be! I am part of behind the scenes!
I mean, if you ask, I'll tell you, but I didn't think you wanted to hear programmer talk. I mentioned this in a coalition.
Later.
See, this is
I mentioned this in a coalition earlier. One was I'm about to talk to you, you do know.
You're
I
fine.
just can't say him on stream
how
right now.
hard it's been for zombies to keep this under wraps that he even keeps it secret from Zombie. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I kept it secret from you guys while I planned out like before I even brought it to you guys, I planned out the entire base of what needed to happen before I talked to you guys, right? I kept that under wraps from all of you guys for like 2 weeks of saying absolutely nothing as I planned all the base components out. That was stressful.
you also had this idea like in GameStop, and you came up with 70% of it.
No,
in, like,
Walmart.
a window.
Walmart. I had this idea in Walmart. I was walking around Walmart. I just walked out of the coffee aisle. Was walking past ice cream, saying, "You can't have ice cream right now. You don't need ice cream." And I kept walking. And I was like, "Sweet treats, trick or treating." And then my brain exploded because I remember something that Remy had sent me like 2 days before. Oh my god.
This is POV, point of view in Zombie's brain, walking through Walmart, just having a creativity explosion. You think the man is contemplating where his coupon book went, but no! He's got the biggest brain idea ever.
I mean, I come up with the dumbest ideas when I'm walking around places. I'm always walking around. I just think of stupid stuff.
Saying, what are we going to do tonight, Z? And Z goes, the same thing that we do every night, Zombie. I've got a project to play.
That is way too accurate. Don't stab me like that, Remy.
Right? The funny thing is that that's exactly what happens with people who are ADD or ADHD. I have moments like this too, where I'll just have like a brain blast, like freaking Jimmy Neutron. And
all
his
perfect
just happens
ideas
to be
spawn in Walmart. Oh.
It happens to ADD and ADHD people a whole hell of a lot. And it's like, you'll be thinking of things that are so mundane, like sweet treats, and your mind just goes with it. Trick or treat cards!
Well, see,
A trick or
okay.
treat trading card game! Let's do it!
Okay, so this is like, I know this is going to sound really bad, and like, I know people yell at me to take breaks all the time. First off, fair warning, I've taken my break for October. I was sick at the start of October. That's my break. There are no more breaks this month.
You've taken a break.
There's no more breaks this month for me. Everyone else take breaks as you need them, but like there's no more breaks for me in October. But even when I'm on break, this stream, this channel is damn near all I think about. Like
I will tell you exactly what he's done these past 3 or 4 days, okay? He has slept. I have made sure that he has slept. He has eaten. I had made sure he's eaten. And he has drank water or Gatorade, as I've made sure that he drinks water or Gatorade. The rest of it was sitting in that same damn chair, talking with Joel and playing Animal Crossing. That's exactly what he's done.
To make this damn island. Like, here, I'll go ahead and, like, swap back over to this real quick so y'all can see.
Oh, my card!
It'll come back, because I'll go back to chat mode.
Oh, my card!
But,
Oh, my card!
Audron, you haven't seen this yet. First off, I look like a zombie now.
Oh! Ooh, Spoopy.
Everything has moved.
Go.
I bought all the soup from the soup store.
Everything has
worry about it.
moved. Everything has moved. My shops should have moved. Everything is like completely spookified.
Cobblestone, spoopy mossy.
Ta-da!
Also, shout
Look at this shit.
outs to the game right now for giving you a very spoopy vibe at 11 p.m. or whatever time it is right
Man,
now.
I know,
Like, look
right?
at the clouds and stuff.
This is the house now. More importantly, guys, see in here, and then I'm gonna pull up the map, and this where you're gonna see where all the work has happened. All the work has happened to the map. Super Boo, thank you. Get some pumpkins in the chat for Super Boo.
Super Boo.
It's literally stuff like this from people like Super Boo, from Super the Werewolf, from Hiei, from Rookie the Gamer. You guys have made like crazy stuff happen. This is why this stuff happened. Also, look at the cafe now.
Oh my god, you added spookiness to it.
And
Oh
it
my
sits
god.
8 people now. There's more coming to this. This is nowhere near done. This is just the start.
Dude. Oh my gosh, look at all the spook. Look at all the art and stuff.
I
And the
love-
cafe.
I love the fact that I actually have a hood now that actually matches my hoodie that I made.
Ooh. Hey,
But-
what's next in that snack machine?
And the best part about it is that
Snacks.
no one knows is that all of the Cafe Coalition meetings will be held in Animal Crossing.
Yes, Remy and I did make this decision that from now on, like, coalition meetings must be held here.
Let's
Good-
go.
There's even enough seats for it. Like, look at that. I made sure it
And
happened.
down. I get
Okay.
to react and I get to express myself in Animal Crossing reactions.
That's just enough.
Okay, so now everyone gets to see what we've really done. Okay. Y'all need to look at the map.
Okay.
All right,
I'm looking.
Otteron.
Wrong button.
You're trying to calm down a 5-year-old. Good luck.
Look at the shape of the map.
Oh. Is that what I think it is?
Yep.
Pumpkin.
We went in and re-terraformed the entire damn map in the shape of a
Oh my
pumpkin.
gosh.
I just gotta
Let's
fill
go.
in this part here in the middle.
Yep.
And then fix the stem.
And fix the stem, which the stem will get fixed, as well as I need to finish filling in the middle of it. But I can't fill in the middle of it till I move the damn cemetery and move the remaining house that I've got to move. That's right down there at the bottom, and I got to move the pumpkin patch. There are going to be 2 spooky places held here. There's going to be the haunted school and the haunted corn maze. And both of those will be held in the town itself. And we'll be letting people come in for at a time to explore them and be given a nice, lovely tour. And there'll be treats at the end.
Now, Otteron, listen.
Some pumpkins!
For the past 3 days, all I've heard
Remy,
is
oh my god.
talking to Joel and cussing.
Stop it.
She's not wrong!
I love how you say that in like an epic narrator voice.
And for 3 days, Zombies cursed out a Nintendo game because of his inability to terraform it.
I'm so called out right now.
Give me a second. I'll ASMR this shit. Okay, are you ready?
Warning, okay.
Is now.
For 3 days, all this man did was sit there and talk to one of his best friends, Joel. And the only other thing he's done is curse and scream at the television or monitor because he couldn't terraform correctly.
Honestly, that's a good creepypasta voice. We need to have you doing creepypasta, zombie.
It reminds me of the.
That
Is
would
that
be a terrible idea.
That would be a terrible idea.
And our pumpkin patch.
I would do one for you though. I would do one spoopy ASMR narration for you.
Which this has got to be
What's that?
moved.
What's that Lord of the Rings quote? Where it's, we've been terraforming for 3 stinking days.
My God.
Ah.
We've been eating maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
It's
I'm
called
saying- I'm
terraforming, not terraforming.
I keep sitting here and all I can think about is that that Team Fortress 2 animation. I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. I love that. I have watched that. I have watched that video more times than I can freaking count, just for that one spot. That's that one line makes me like everything Soldier does to that makes me stupidly happy, even on my worst days. I teleported bread.
You wanna know what makes
I was
me
like, soldier, my
hilariously
spirit
happy?
animal.
Dude, one of the Team Fortress 2 animations that make me like laugh without fail, other than the soup store, because the soup store does this too, right? Is when Scout is getting like dating / seduction advice.
Same episode.
Seduce me.
The same.
Seduce me.
Seduce
I'm
me.
not gonna seduce me.
Yeah.
Spy ain't gonna do that. What you talking about? Seduce me.
Seduce me. Oh god. That just makes me stupidly happy and it makes me laugh.
Congratulations, you are a failure.
If that's not my whole entire fucking life.
Oh.
Congratulations, you are a failure.
You're a failure. Your dinner date. Go. Get to the restaurant. 3 hours early. Make sure the bodyguard, make sure he's okay. Give him a bucket of chicken. Make sure that the scene's all set out. I get on myself all decked out. I got the movie. I got everything's all set up. Now what? Now, congratulations, you failed. You were a failure.
The bucket of chicken.
But
Damn it, where's that KFC sponsorship, bro?
But no, so yeah, this is what you have to expect on Halloween, guys. I hope
Butter
that you're
on being
hyped
stupid
and
together?
excited. I mean, yeah, that works. Arrive at
It's
the restaurant.
finger.
7.
It's finger looking good.
No! 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 No!
That moment that zombie was yeeted.
And this
That
is
was
the best
Remy!
part.
That wasn't Zombie! That was Remy!
that Remy?
That was Remy!
Comments here and there. I just make comments here and there. Y'all are the one that runs with it. So once it leaves my mouth, it is no longer my property. It is your guys' like
It's not
mental
her property.
brainchild, and what happens
It's not
with
her
everybody
mental
else is
brainchild. It's
not
our
my
mental
issue.
brainchild. It's everybody's mental brainchild. It's not her issue.
I don't have life insurance for this, please. Too many kids. Can I claim the dependents on my taxes?
No! Oh god.
Too many mental kids to keep track of. What are you
Too
doing?
many mental kids to keep track of. What are you doing? What you doing?
Really? No, everything you just said was insane.
Don't stop
And we are
with
out
me.
of time.
Do you really want to stop with me?
Tommy, thank you.
But the question of the day is, where is this bucket of chicken that was just left unattended?
Absolutely. Where the hell is this bucket of chicken?
If it's in our house, the cats ate it.
Unfortunately.
Sad.
Yep. Our cats. You cannot trust them around chicken. At all. But yes.
We will have a bucket of chicken, and 3 days later, somewhere, I will step on
A
a
random
half
chicken
of a
bone.
chicken bone.
Yep, because the cats
Out
eat
of
it and then the
nowhere.
dog tries to eat the bone. They'll sneak it somehow, some way. We won't know how they'll have gotten their hands on it. But they'll do it.
It's weird, dude. It's like transportation. No. Teleporting. There.
So,
Words.
what do you guys think of the Halloween event? Are y'all hyped for it? Are y'all excited?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What about you guys in the chat? Are y'all excited for it? We've been working really hard on it. We're really hoping you guys are also excited for it. We will be talking about this a lot throughout the month.
Yeah.
Now that we
What a chicken.
now that we've stated it here to everyone in the coalition, you now have full permission to talk about it on your own respective streams. Get
Hey,
people
guess what?
hyped in
We're
your
doing
own
a
ways.
I'm not really good at.
That should make Otteron feel better because I know he's been like screaming wanting to talk about it.
Absolutely. I know. What was that? Huh? I don't know.
I'm lost.
It's still super secret.
Super secret club until Halloween,
Super secret.
and then
Apparently,
bam.
the programmer talk was super secret, even from me. I don't get it.
I
I live in the
I have kept
Programmer talk is super secret for me to understand, even if I know exactly what
like
I'm
I've been
talking
keeping on the down low on the programmer talk because I don't want to get any of you guys hyped
I live
unless
with you.
I get it going in a direction at all. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up and it just go to shit.
Koopa, guess what? We're doing a thing. It's called a stream on the 31st, which is October, which is Halloween. I think it's the 31st. Yes, it's the full moon. Blue moon, really, actually, you guys. Check it out. Yeah. And then, not only that, but we have cards, and then we're all going to be streaming, and then you have to collect the cards from each stream. It's really super cool, and stay on Z stream to know when the cards are dropping and stuff, and it's going to be a super secret Discord server and stuff.
We're
And
providing the end of, you know, the world super secret streamer card, so when YouTube is yeeted into non-existence, you can tell your grandkids, I was there when computers were a thing. I won the grand cards from the streamers and tell us and grand tells and keep our. Okay, sorry.
She did a lot better than I did.
Ray, I love you to death. That's beautiful.
He sounds like a genie out of a bottle. I was there.
Wait, no. The three spirits from
Also, I'm doing a super secrety thing.
God, frick, where are the words when I need them? Ezekiel's not his name, but he was really mean and on Christmas, and there was the three spirits of Christmas.
A Christmas Carol.
Ebenezer Scrooge?
Ebenezer!
Ebenezer! The Ezekiel guy!
Ebenezer
I'm the ghost of Halloween past!
Can you imagine, like, low-key having, like, some old dude that told stories, like, all day long as a ghost and would sit there and tell the same story from, like, when you were a baby to when you're, like, an old man and finally look at him, you're like, will you shut up?
Honestly!
When I was your age, I was 72. I'm now over 800 years old.
I'm 800.
When I was your age, I was 72! Remy, never stop! I love you, bro.
Alright, I'm setting up a thing in case anybody in the coalition wants to
Thank you! I've been waiting!
come and sit at the thing, but I need Zombie to show up first.
I've been waiting.
I'm about to put in a code. Zombie needs to show up first, and then I'll tell everybody to come in.
Don't worry, it's a seaplane landing. Okay, thanks.
Oh, we're coming to your island.
Yay!
Welcome to my island.
Helps if I remember what the code
The thing I've
was.
been wanting to show him for like months.
Months.
Okay. Zombie is going to be in Storefront General. I need her to show up first, and I'll let y'all know when y'all can come in.
Beep boop.
I wanna fly!
I wanna fly, can you show me?
I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't wanna get hit with copyright.
All the songs about flying. Fly me to the moon and let me play with my old friends.
Oh, God.
We gotta do the
Me
remix
and
version.
my brain
Alright.
said something very different when
Oh, I know.
Everyone on stream is going to freak out when they see this. All
I
right,
dressed very.
are you coming?
Give me a sec.
Like, come on.
Fly like an eagle to the sea.
I'm getting
Because I'm
there.
waiting to turn the screen over because I don't want you to be
No.
looking at the stream and see what I've got planned.
Beep boop. Maggot. So,
Beep boop.
random. You know how Soldier from TF2 goes beep boop, maggot.
Yes!
All the time? So, unfortunately, like, I don't know, my parents, I don't think they understand where it comes from, and so me and my brother just avoid saying maggot because it sounds really derogatory. So we'll just look at each other and we'll go beep boop, and then in like really like whisper tone, maggot. Like, just- we're not gonna get in trouble, but
All right,
Oh, man.
when you come in,
Wearing a mask.
when you come
Okay,
in,
I'm wearing a mask.
I need you to go to the left. Like you're gonna come in, you're gonna get in front of the building because it's the only spot you can go, and you're gonna immediately go to the left. It's all good, Remy. It's all good.
Oh, Remy.
I've been waiting for something to appear on in my shop forever. All right, everyone gets to see this, and I'm gonna get yelled at. I know I'm gonna get yelled at.
Wait a minute. I feel like I know what's coming. I swear to God, if you do this on stream. You've already done it in real life. If you do this on stream, I'm gonna come in there. Loading screen. I don't know when you'll. Okay.
All right.
Loading screen.
Come to the pumpkin patch.
Do you need any? Do you need any
That's
specific?
to the right.
It's to the left.
Z, do you need any particular color pumpkins?
Hello. You aren't. You aren't. You aren't. You aren't. You are not.
Hey, kitty.
You aren't. You aren't.
I
You
love
are not
you.
doing this on stream.
I love
I
you.
swear to God, I can't believe you.
I love you. And I know that we can't do the real thing this year due to all the COVID bullshit.
I swear to God.
Sir, we'll have to come after
But
you.
ta-da!
Oh my gosh. Tears, please. Zombie has left the building, or is actually running towards zombies right now.
I'm about to be screamed at.
Step in the way.
Man,
You gotta do it right.
out of my way.
You have it on.
You gotta do it right.
They're not gonna be able to see for shit.
It's fine.
Shit, low, she
The
coming.
whole spiel, like you did,
The
like
whole
years, the whole
spiel.
spiel, like you did years
Zombies,
ago.
I
girl,
can't do the whole
sir.
spiel when I'm from the water fountain when you threatening to push a kid into the water
That's
fountain.
hilarious, but come on, just. What was the line you said?
Review my player one.
You're so fucking cheesy. I swear to fucking God, I cannot believe you. Oh my fucking God, I can't. I don't know whether to strangle you or kiss you.
Both.
Both.
Strangle kiss.
Both is a good
How
thing.
dare you do this right now?
On
But it's
stream?
so cute, dang it.
Like this? Why?
Because it was cute, and I've been waiting for this this item to appear on the island
You're
forever.
so cheesy. Why are you this cheesy? Yeah! I told you to get me a ring in Animal Crossing as a joke. It was a joke. It was not meant to be something that you actually did. That you actually did. You weren't supposed to do that.
I take stuff seriously.
I'm stamping my feet, but you can't hear it. Dang it, Z.
I can't believe you're this cheesy.
Hi, Vasco. Welcome.
Hi, Vasco.
Vasco, you just missed the most precious thing ever. Zombie
Is
losing
my
her
answer.
shit.
And it was on this day.
I love you.
I love you too.
This was cheesy as fuck.
You loved it, and I can tell.
On stream.
And you loved it.
I swear to God.
Ah.
Man, damn.
Give me that motherfucker.
Let me at him.
I'm gonna have to.
Give it!
I'm gonna have to pull it later and get it to you.
We can leave it there. My God. I swear to God. I couldn't hear what you guys were saying. Just
Zombie. Ah!
But like oh, I can't remember how to do this.
Right trigger. Doll.
Oh, nope, that's the wrong one.
Yes, now y'all can join.
You're such
No winky, please. Oh my gosh.
The whole reason that I couldn't hear you guys is because I was so quick to just throw off my headphones.
Just
Bye.
yeet and bye.
I have business to attend to in the other room. Thank you for
Yes, I have business
It's like
to attend
I must go
to.
yell at a person right quick.
Oh my gosh. But also
Nabby, oops, she coming.
You're scrolling back through.
Yeah.
What if you proposed when Animal Crossing said someone is coming to the island? I would have had a fit.
Oh no, I was holding off. I was like, God no. Mantium.
Ultra Despair Girls, Kotako. Oops. I know people by what they look like.
So we can now go.
I'm flying safely, because don't worry, this is a seaplane.
Kotako from Ultra
Yeah,
Spell
who's
Girls.
Kotako?
If I remember correctly, that's main protagonist's sister. Let me make sure.
Okay, but Zombie, let's not gloss over the fact that you're like just headbutt into Zombie Soldier shoulder was like the cutest thing in the world. Please.
Oh no! That's the pink-haired girl from Ultra Spare Girls.
I'm not actually hitting that I haven't hit yet.
Looks like somebody else is on their way.
We go to the cafe, right?
Yep, just say. Well, the cafe's not over there anymore. Get.
Up, right?
Someone's trying to show up. No, it's on the complete opposite side of the island now.
Oh, okay.
Long.
But no, I think I actually like hit a note that I don't think I've hit before.
Hi, we need you to hit this note for this voice acting. Can you do this? Yeah, let me have my.
New cat speed zombies. Oh my god. He's not wrong.
Little Pegasus.
And how have you been, Vasco? I hope you're well, my friend.
What if you proposed but someone said someone is coming around, or please close the window.
Please,
or please end the conversation.
No!
Animal Crossing says no. Gosh dang it.
I decided to be cheesy real quick. That item literally popped up literally before stream, and I was like, I have to get it.
I cannot believe you did it. I cannot believe you did this to me on stream.
Love you. Oh, look at
swear.
Pegasus. Look at you being adorable.
It may be because
Apparently Remy can't come this time. Sad day, Remy. Can pass out even happier now. Well, that's good. Your hat is very pink.
That, do you recognize that hat?
I do not.
It is from Splatoon.
Oh, neat. I've made Splatoon clothes too.
I'm just kind of sitting here like I
We can't both go through this door. Only one of us will make it. You're going to need your ladder to get up here.
cannot believe it. I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it.
Zombie.
Joel, you coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez.
You know where to meet us.
I can't believe you've done this.
Hi, Float Friend.
I'm screaming internally even now.
We're going to the meeting place. We should eventually one day just have a podcast and it's held up in the cafe.
Screaming internally.
Was a woman screaming at her new fiance for actually proposing to her in a video game after he had already proposed to her in real life. Even now, she is still internally screaming.
Legend has it that her screams persist even in her dreams.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Spooky meeting place. She's still angry.
I really can't believe you.
You can't believe me. I thought I was cute.
I did not get past the front door.
He's playing in your doom room.
You're enjoying the Doom Room, Otteron.
Oh my god.
Skeleton go noom.
Skeleton got new.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this. I don't know what to do with you.
Let me go check all the others.
Oh my god. Nobody knows how to get here, Z.
They're playing with skeletons!
Okay. So oh my god!
play the Skeletons of Doom room. It's fine.
Okay, just don't put those in the actual meeting room and I'll be okay.
Yep.
He says, Z, go make sure,
Joel knows how to get here.
well, yes, but go back to where you're supposed to be.
I mean, I can sit in any chair.
No, go back to where you're supposed to be.
Internet troublemaker.
But no, I'm just kind of sitting here like, the whole cheese of it is the fact that he actually proposed to me around October.
No. The first time I proposed to you was in February. It was
Proposed,
February. Proposed. It was. Yes, that is the right code, Remy. It should be.
It wasn't in Feb.
Yes, it was.
Give it a second, Remy, because
Oh,
I
what?
just joined. I'll be.
It was in February. It
I
was
was
around the time that the Lego Batman movie was in
no,
theaters.
Wait, hold up, you're right. You're
'Cause-
right. We
and I had
started
just gotten a new
filming
job.
around October.
Yep. I had just gotten a new job at a tech support firm, and I had just gotten my first real major paycheck from there.
And I'm just kind of sitting here like,
Thank
I
you,
cannot
Jer
believe
Bear.
you would sit here and propose to me on stream on a video game.
Losing
I'm
Current
losing
status
it.
is losing it.
Losing it.
Yeah, now try, Remy, because it may have just been that everyone was trying to get in all at once. We now have our meeting place.
I'm
You get snackies on candies.
shocked.
Snacky, snacky,
I'm
snacky, snacky,
astounded.
snacky, 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 snacky.
I'm screaming internally.
And externally.
And externally.
She just looks like she's giving me that eye right now. It's like, really?
Really? Really?
Hearing him laugh in between each one is probably the best part of all of that.
Joel, please. Oh my gosh. Zombie's like, why do I put up with these fools?
Wait, I bet I know what the issue is. 1 second, Remy. I don't know how this has happened, but I can fix it.
That's
Where
Why are you like?
you need to be added to my best friends list, I bet. Where is the Remy? I don't know how you were not.
What are you?
Now try it. I just love Zombie's look during all of this.
So done. So done. With absolutely everything.
This is how I am in real life. I don't know. What
I
you're
mean,
talking about.
honestly,
This is a
yeah.
real life resemblance of me. What you see on the screen
It's,
and
what
what
you,
it is
it's
in real
exactly
life
what you get.
is one and the same.
She's like, oh god.
Damn it, Joel.
Accurate. Accurate.
Accurate.
Accurate. I haven't met Otteron in real life yet, but
Soon.
soon.
Dude. Who, me?
Oh my God.
Soon.
Honestly, I think this can actually be every single coalition meeting we've ever had.
Yeah, honestly, this is pretty accurate.
Except sometimes me and Otteron bounce off each other like freaking ping pong balls.
Oh, yes, we do. All the time. Yes, yes.
All the time. Yes, yes, yes. But otherwise, this is me.
Artemis, please! That's what you get.
Having met Otteron, that's what you get. I love it. You're sleeping here. You're sleeping here when I'm telling you to go to bed constantly.
That's me.
How many times do I have to tell you to go to bed?
Who, me? What?
While we're in this coalition meeting, can I just suggest for the people who can down horror games, Phasmophobia.
Oh.
Yeah, we need I think 3 to 4 people to play.
And it's a
Hilarious.
multiplayer funny horror game, not like Dead by
Not
Daylight.
quite funny. It's more along the lines of funny to the people who are.
It's funny to the
watching.
people who are watching. Everybody else will be screaming, but that's kind of the point.
everybody else will be screaming. What Phasmophobia is a game where you are ghost hunters, and you have to figure out what type of ghost is haunting a certain place.
Who you gonna call?
The coalition!
Ghost hunters.
Don't turn off the lights, Pegasus.
Shame. Shame. Alright, Remy should now be
Autoron?
on her
Autoron?
way.
Yes.
Autoron.
I forgot to put in mini games in here. Oh no!
Sit back down. Sit back down. Children!
I put in so much stuff in here that people can play.
Have fun. Play.
Oh, I thought that was like, have fun. Looks like it's time to go.
Have
home.
fun, yeet!
Getting yeeted away.
Everybody's yeeted off the island.
God. How do you like this mini game? Try to crawl your way back to the island now.
So yeah, apparently we.
Coalition, apparently.
See, eventually one day we will have like. I kind of want to know what the chat thinks as well as I want to know what all of you guys think. What would y'all think of like one day possibly having like a coalition podcast day where we just discuss like random
Well, like
stupid stuff?
Q&As?
Huh?
Like Q&As?
Q&A would
Well,
be cool.
Q&As,
Q&A would be cool.
talking about games that are coming up, games we're interested in playing, what each channel's got going on.
I'd be down.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because I think it could be a blast. We could sit here in the cafe, literally.
Yeah.
Look at Remy!
Look at you go. Oh my gosh.
Spooky Remy.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I am going to go and show Remy where to go since Z wasn't at the airport like he should have been.
I mean, there's a map.
Call out.
There's a map.
Call out. Call out. Call out. Call out. Call out. Call out! Calling it out.
I will show where to go. Okay, goodbye.
Excuse you.
I can't even move yet.
There
we go.
Everybody's leaving. This is not a meeting if everybody leaves!
We're coming back.
Right. Thank you, Pegasus. Pegasus is nice. We'll eat candy together.
Autoron, the skeleton started moving before you were in the house.
Are you serious?
I'm saving that so you can see it later.
Oh my god.
That's terrifying.
Map.
It was just flicking its arms without me being there.
Yep.
Lord.
Are y'all haunting my house?
No, never.
Only I can haunt my house!
Who would ever want to haunt Zombie's house? Not me. No.
The meeting looks suspiciously like leaving.
What?
Welcome to Zombie's Funhouse. We do everything normal around here.
Okay.
Pegasus just takes one look at that. It's like, nope. And runs into the dungeon.
I know. Alright.
I've got a bone to pick with you, Otteron.
Oh, you do? Ah, yay.
Don't make me get Harry back out. How dare you!
Unhand my bones,
Yeah! That one doesn't do anything. Yeah, this room doesn't have as much stuff that people can play with as the upstairs. I hear people in my house. Hi, Joe. Oh my god.
Rapid skeleton.
Hi, Remy.
Right in the doom room.
Oh, you got the swanky one already. I'm waiting for Halloween.
Zombies!
Zombies!
Oh, no!
Wait!
I have
Do I-
that on my wand, but I
Do I-
didn't put my wand.
Do I still have it?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah!
Feel bad. I gotta go back to my island and get my
Barista outfits!
I need to get my barista outfit, okay? Can I come back?
Yeah, you can go get your barista outfit.
I'm gonna get my barista outfit!
I've been waiting to show you that for like months.
I love the fact that like everybody has a freaking barista outfit. That makes me so
wearing the same
stupidly
bow.
happy.
No, me.
It's part of the uniform.
Okay, guys, just go back up
I love
and
it.
play and have fun. I'll be right back, I promise.
I love you guys. Oh my god.
I have a barista outfit, man. Move, kangaroo.
Who turned off my lights?
Cafe
That's
was
what
closed.
happens when you leave the cafe for a minute.
They turned off my lights. But they left my blender running.
Oh, great entryway when you get into the room. You just, no lights are on, but you just hear this.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in.
I want to go home. I forgot my wand.
All right, go get your wand.
I gotta go get my wand.
You do it.
You know I could have just given you a wand, right?
No, it doesn't have my barista outfit on it.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, it will.
Is it registered across all ones?
Yes.
Now,
It's-
you see, I didn't know that.
Now see, all it was an egg wand, but it would have worked.
I didn't know that.
Eggs. Eggs.
That would have been nice to know before I went back home.
X.
Quick, close the gate.
Close the gate.
I'm already on my way.
Oh, the weenie.
There's the updated
I know
game
I
where you
tried
have
to
to
do this
pay
on
an electrical
purpose.
bill for your home. I would be sad.
Alright, hey guys, just so you know, since I was throwing out the airlock, Z's looking kind of sus.
Rude.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making coffee. First, I weigh the beans. I grind your coffee.
That's what he's saying his tasks are.
Grinding.
But I can actually do my tasks because you
I
can see
mean,
the
they're
animations.
They're all visual tasks.
They're all visual tasks.
Haha! I win.
Oh man. I thought I turned visual tasks off.
Not this time. I'm making your coffee.
You're not the host here.
Oh man, playing Among Us right now, though, Jesus Christ.
Everyone has coffee.
Meetings,
Joel-
coalition meetings in Among Us.
My house, my wand.
After every talking point, someone dies.
Whoever was talking on the talking point dies. I still have bugs. I don't know. Go away, bugs.
Got school tomorrow, but this has made my night. Thank you so much. You guys brought me laughs tonight. Thank you so much for tonight. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful night, Jake. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you.
As long as you're not in fashion items.
Clapping party.
This makes me happy. So yeah, so now we can have actual coalition meetings in a cafe.
Kami, what do you mean?
Just standing there dancing around. That's pretty sus.
Me?
I don't know, what were your tasks?
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping, huh? That's quite the task.
Hmm? Why do you ask?
Have a wonderful night, Artemis. Take care,
I
my
was telling
friend.
you I was sleeping. Good night, Artemis. I totally wasn't.
Looking pretty sus, my dude.
I totally wasn't sleeping while I was supposed to be doing my tasks. I'm sorry, but I will do better next time. I will
Vote
do-
him out! He
I
tried
will
to
do-
kill the
I will
Remy!
do Much better job next time. Yay! Better job.
Voting out!
Yeah, voting you out, Ron. Sorry,
Me?
you sound so
What?
sus.
What do you mean?
You sound so sus.
Oh,
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
Do you guys remember the last time we did Among Us?
We didn't say you were sus. We said he tried to get you. We're voting him out for it.
I remember just throwing blame on somebody else.
That was Brian.
Yeah, I threw blame on Brian and said, I just saw Brian kill somebody right in front of me. And I won.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Just kick me out. Kick me out.
Yeet.
Give up.
I've learned much from people like Critical and Chilled Chaos.
Remy going true pacifist. See, we
and
can't vote out Remy. Remy's the true pacifist. It's not Remy.
Gassy Mexican.
Are you trying to steal from my shop?
Gassy Mexican. Are you following like Among Us like pro gamers?
Yes, I am following Among Us Pro Gamers. I've been following them before they were playing Among Us. Dude.
Yep.
God.
She's been watching all these people long before.
No kidding.
Mhm.
Well, the fact that we're talking to someone who's not here.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I forgot to mute myself.
Rude! She actually muted herself!
Get back here.
Oh.
It's not the mute button.
The meeting has been discussing the cards and stuff, but now we're just holding a meeting because we can. Getting everybody adjusted to the new meeting format. Here's the new meeting format. Whether on stream or off stream, this is what we're doing now. Squawky Bird. Him Angie.
The meeting is about the bucket of chicken that is just sitting there and it's not being ate, and it's blasphemy.
It is blasphemy. Give me that crispy chicken.
Come on.
So, what happened?
Oh, come on, bird.
Lucky star. Wow. Or no, it's good job.
Good job. Yeah, that's the island name. Good job.
Good job.
Sleeping as a law dad is supposed to take 8 hours. Oh my god, Kami. So, since we're going to have everybody here, you know what we can talk about?
What's that?
Upcoming spooky events that each of us have planned for Halloween.
Ooh.
And for the ones that don't have spooky stuff, we can kind of help them have ideas.
Sure.
And we can have
Yay.
audience input and participation.
Yay!
I can imagine my audience screaming at me.
Yes, encouraging. Yes. I think that's a great idea.
Hello, Ryan. You weenie bird. Him flip flap. Him a flip flappy bird. Him say hello to camera like a little weenie. And then him walk away from camera like a little weenie. The meeting about the fucking chicken that made me laugh so much.
Okay, so it's been so long. How do I use wand, please?
Equip wand, hit A button, and select costume.
Thank you.
Alright, I must put back on my barista uniform.
Dun-dun-dun.
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 I love the fact that we all have coffee uniforms. I mean, Pegasus doesn't have one yet, but Pegasus probably will soon.
I want to sit. How to sit? Thanks.
Okay, so
I can talk now.
Yay!
it is time for spooky game list. So far, I've got the sequel to Mario and the Music Box because it's been too long since we've touched it, and they've got the sequel out now as well as additional DLC to it. And I've got Dead by Daylight, of course, and I've got a game called Costume Quest, which is a cute Halloween RPG. It's really funny, but not scary.
That's cool. Is it is it like a single player campaign thing or?
Yep. Two of these are single player campaign. Dead by Daylight is not. Zombie brought up
Phasmophobia.
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 Phasmophobia,
Fantasia.
which I will be doing. I want to do that one.
Alrighty. And that one
I wanna
is
do that one badly.
multiplayer. So Zombie will need extra people to play with her.
Yeah.
So, any other ideas on what you are going to be doing for Spooky Month? Or ideas for ones we can do together?
Joel, no.
Obviously Dead by Daylight because I am a filthy Neomane. I am thinking about doing what the updated Mad Father.
All right, so we got both you and Pegasus looking at Mad Father's update. I'll probably play it after y'all do.
I'm
Because
thinking about
I'm
it. I don't know if I will.
hardcore. I'm hardcore wanting to. If you're not going to, I'm definitely going to. Pegasus is also
just
looking at
because of
Dead
what
by
I'm going to be
Daylight
doing on
and
the 31st.
Kindergarten. What about
I'm
the
not going-
rest of you?
Well, I'm not going to give away what I'm doing on the 31st. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
I'm doing so much on the 31st that, like, it doesn't matter.
But I don't think that I'm going to be, like, focusing so much on spooky games in October as much as other people, though I will be playing DBD and hopefully Phasmophobia, because I really want to play that game. Maybe Identity V. I don't know.
Identity V would be a good one.
Yeah, but isn't that multiplayer?
It is. It's Dead by Daylight, but cute.
I'll see.
Thank you. Oh, I have one. I need to remember what it's called, but it was a Switch title. That was really cute.
Otteron.
Yes? What is it?
Just.
Ugh. How dare!
Bless you.
And to our audience, if y'all have any spooky ideas for any of us that you'd like any of us to play, let us know.
Yeah. Do let me know, because I'm not the biggest horror gamer, so like I tried to get through. Oh, I could do that.
Like, I'm really interested to see what people in this chat, because this chat is, a lot of people in this chat are horror audience people. They've watched my horror streams to some degree. So I'd be interested in seeing what you guys think others would be, what others in here would enjoy for a scary game.
Do you remember whenever I was playing Outlast?
Yes.
Remember I couldn't get through it?
Yeah.
I probably won't be able to get through it again, but I
Think about doing Outlast?
The challenge Outlast.
Challenge Outlast made sure I got drunk too.
Isn't it fun though?
See, I've played the first Outlast game so many times that even though I still scream while playing it, I know where everything in that game is. So the way the Outlast challenge worked would be that she would start off playing Outlast, and if she screamed, she had to take a drink, and if she had to pass the controller, she had to take a drink. But then so did I. If I screamed, I had to take a drink, and if I died, I immediately had to pass her back the controller. Evil Within 2 is on my list of games to play this month. It is definitely on my list of games to play this month. Because I've beaten the first one all the way through on channel. I did it a couple of Octobers ago, and I plan on playing the sequel this month. This month is a lot of sequel games for scary games for me. What about you, Otteron?
I would like to play Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion is a great.
Well, see, I can see you playing Luigi's Mansion counts. Like, we're talking about Halloween-y themed games. Doesn't necessarily have to be a horror game. Like, I'm playing one that's not a horror game. I'm playing Costume Quest. It's a very cute game. It's one I could see you possibly enjoying, Otteron.
Yeah.
Like-
Otteron, make sure that those ghosts give you back your money.
Oh, I will. I will make sure they ain't getting away. They are not getting away if it's under my control.
Listen, you are entitled to your refund, sir.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure they know I am the true possessor of my own money. Thank you very
There's
much.
only one game
That is
scarier
right.
than Uno.
Oh, yes.
It's Know You. No!
No.
Oh god.
Yes, I
no.
have heard of We Happy Few. I
Scary game.
didn't get We Happy Few when it first came out because it was riddled with bugs.
Oh boy. Yeah.
But
That's a spooker.
I've seen a lot of stuff
Bugs.
fixed for it. Yes. So I do plan on eventually playing that one. I've thought about doing that one on stream, and I thought about it for Spooky Month.
Isn't Hello Neighbor on that category too?
Hello Neighbor
yeah.
technically will be on the scary game category. It's not on the same category as We Happy Few, though.
Yeah.
We Happy Few's made by the same people that made Bioshock.
Okay.
There are some similarities, though.
Neat.
Like,
Autoron,
since you
I'm
don't do,
so
like,
sorry.
super blood and gore, and since you don't do, like, super mega scary games, like, for
Me?
you and Remy, I could easily see a game like Hello Neighbor actually working out for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. They've got the new Dollhouse DLC that I plan on going through next week.
Look at me and look at you, Autoron. Look at me and look at you.
What do you see?
Here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
I'm looking.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Come here. Look at me and look at you.
Yes.
What's different here?
Mustache.
You're not in your cafe uniform! You're not!
I'm so sorry.
Hey, zombie, do not, hey, over here, do not make fun of our members from distant branches in other countries. He is our Canadian barista, and we love him. He is wearing his Canadian barista outfit.
I'm so sorry. I will,
For the Canadian
I will go
branch.
get a new appearance right now.
He is in his right proper outfit.
Forgive me. I'll go to the bad corner.
The back.
I will go.
Looks like we have to be on opposite corners, Autoron.
Oh my
I will go
God.
over here.
But yes,
Look like
there
I
are
gotta
a bunch
pee.
of scary games. There are a bunch of Halloween-y style games you can play that aren't mega scary. Also, if you want like a good like mystery horror game that's not mega bloody and gory because it's an older game, look into the Clock Tower series. This is what our meetings are always like, by the way, guys. Even the ones you don't see, but y'all don't get to see most of the meetings. This is why y'all don't get to see most of the meetings. This is what they look like. They just now have character personification. This is most of our meetings.
I'm going through a wave of emotions.
So, Remy, how are we going to police them now? Pegasus is
Alright,
looking off.
Sit down. Zombie, sit down.
Yes, Mom.
Both of you say something nice about the other, and if you don't want to do it, then go to the corner and
Come
sit
here,
there.
Autoron.
No cookies for you.
Come here. Come here.
Okay.
Autoron, I think your mustache looks very nice.
But oh my gosh, but you didn't have to say that about me, Miss Zombie. Oh. Okay, well,
I like
Zombie,
it.
you're let's see. Let me think real hard because I want to do a good one.
Really?
Let me see.
He wants to do a good
there's
one.
so many to pick from.
Nice save.
Okay.
Zombie, you are an amazing person. Oh my gosh, your personality is so funny and hilarious, and it's so much fun to talk with you and hang out with you because you're so friendly and funny. Okay, that was it.
Thank you, Autoron.
That
Now,
one.
see, was that so hard? No, it wasn't.
Okay, you're welcome. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mama.
Welcome to the coalition, guys.
We're back to functioning, Z. Ready to go.
Okay. So, Sleepy Sheep's got some spooky ideas. They've got Town of Light, Amnesia Rebirth, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. We'll just classify that all as Dark Souls. The Forest, which I could see The Forest or, what was that one? 7 Days to Die being a game that Autoron could definitely get into.
Yeah, I have.
Listen, I still have it on my computer.
Save.
I possess me.
The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, the only reason why I'm not suggesting Witcher 3 to anybody, even though it's a fantastic game, for Spooky Month, considering we're trying to, like, dole out multiple spooky games, Witcher 3 is a huge game. Witcher 3 takes a lot of time to go through. I plan on probably tackling that game personally in December. But if anybody wants to, there's plenty of spooky stuff you can do in that one. There is a lot of stuff. Just be warned, if you take that one, that's pretty much all you're going to be doing for Spooky Month. Like, Jesus Christ. It's huge.
But yeah, we could do 7 Days to Die.
That one is a fun one. It's not super scary. It's not super gory. There are zombies in it. But it's a crafting survival game with zombies. It's honestly a lot like Minecraft, but with way different graphics setup. It's kind of like if you crossed, if you crossed
Minecraft, the higher graphics.
if you crossed Minecraft with battle, what was the battlegrounds? What was it? Player Unknown Battlegrounds. Yeah, if you cross those two games together, or H1Z1 with like Minecraft, this is what you get.
Yeah.
Angels of Death, anyone since I think Zombie finished it. Yeah, Angels of Death is another good one. If you like the RPG horror maker style game, the horror RPG maker games, Angels of Death is a really good one. It's also not super gory. It's not super scary, but it can get really intense sometimes. That was a lot of fun. It even had an anime release around this time last year. It's a really good game.
That
I
sounds
honestly
right
like
up my alley.
Probably is. Or Pegasus. Pegasus would probably really enjoy that one too. I like the game a lot more than I like the anime, so I would suggest anybody planning to play that game, play the game first. The anime doesn't technically do it justice.
Joel.
Joel, do you have suggestions? He's like,
Joel's
I gotta go
grabbing
make.
something to eat.
He's like, I gotta go get a snacky. No, he's gotta go get him a soda. I miss soda. God, I miss soda.
For everybody, Zia's been drinking nothing but coffee and G Fuel here recently, so he's completely off soda. I've been drinking more tea recently, which means I can make a 12-pack last a week or more, which is great.
I still want
soda. Healthy lifestyle, pop!
I still want soda. Why can't you be soda? They even make a caffeinated G Fuel so you can get like the soda fizzy thing. And I keep I've been avoiding it just because I know once I have the carbonation, my brain will say soda time. And I can't have that. There's a new Crash Bandicoot flavor coming out called Wampa Fruit. And I'm so mad that Crash Bandicoot came out this month because it's spooky month, so I can't play it till November.
Oh, by the way, guys, I have a question for you, and I want you to tell me if this is a good idea. Okay?
Shoot.
So, I recently did a selfish splurge, which I don't normally do. I'm normally I don't need it.
No, but she's been setting aside for a while, so we were allowed to accommodate.
Sure.
So, I selfishly splurged on a 15-inch drawing tablet.
ARG!
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and
It's
like,
and it counts
you
as a
guys have
screen,
seen
so it's
some of the
streamable.
things that I've drawn, right? You guys have seen some of the things that I've drawn? Do you think that it would be a good idea to do, like, a few speed paint videos?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I think more so because if you're just trying to put like content out there too that people would enjoy, I mean, I would definitely watch it. It's one of those things where people don't.
Joel, yes,
people
from
not
the
only
corner.
get to enjoy like the final product, but they get to enjoy the process as well, which can be just as interesting as the final product too. So.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I know the program first.
Oh yeah. It'll take some getting used to for getting started.
Yeah.
But, you could probably also reach out to some people because I know we have a lot of artists across all our communities, and if they have the same tablet as you, maybe they can help you out with understanding.
And Joel has done art streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if it was a good idea, mainly because it's like, it's not gaming related, even though I might be doing sometimes like gaming related characters.
No, why not?
And art stream.
Oh god, Joel!
You did two. You did two. Because I sat in for two.
Huh?
Ooh, Jerber's got a good idea too.
A speed paint video. Well, you go ahead.
Commenting like about the process, like also not just the process that you're taking, but maybe the ideas and the inspiration for each part that you're doing. That'd be cool.
Well, considering that I was talking to Starlit Siren, right? I was talking to your boy. And there is a drawing that I drew and inked not like a while back, right? And I find
You cut out.
because the drawing was of a tarot card. of the magician as Twin Rova from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Mhm.
And it's like there's a ton of reasons why I chose Twin Rova, mainly because there are two
You got Joel's
sides
attention.
to every card. There's the good side and there's the bad side. And I was thinking that it would be really, really cool making a tarot set that had both sides.
You can also do speed pastries where you're talking about like the character in the game you're drawing, or like, you know, like you do your character analysis stuff. You can do like little mini analysis while drawing a character too,
Yeah.
or just talk
I'm
about random
thinking
things
on
in
it.
general.
Yeah. I guess that it would be a good idea then. My tablet comes
Also,
in
fan that
in
once
about...
belonged to an artist.
You're still an artist in your own right, Otteron. Don't even.
What do you mean? What?
Music is art! But no, so I mean, like, I get my tablet around the 15th, 16th, and it'll take a while getting used to, but as soon as I'm used to it, I might think about it. Thank you, Joel!
This could also be something that you marked.
Marked.
It's marked.
It's not just art; it's marked. This could also be something you use not just for like spooky, but also Christmas and like Thanksgiving or whatever season or holiday you want to attribute to. You can always do it. You can always do an art thematic to that season. Yeah.
Hi, Daffy!
The most wonderful time of the year. Oh my gosh.
I know Remy and I are going to be discussing a Halloween theme. Something Halloween related for her, because she said she wanted to like hit me up later on something Halloween related. But do you have any specific ideas of stuff you can think on right this moment?
I have no clue because I don't do horror. I don't do like a lot of spooky games, and I just am lost.
Here,
So,
let
and
me-
the one game that I did think that was kind of interesting that I could do, apparently you can beat in 30 minutes. So it's like, well, that's not gonna work. So
Which game?
Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, SOL at the moment. So.
Which game?
I was looking in the eShop and then like Steam and stuff like that, and I came across it's called like 103.
Might
103.
I recommend Eve. Not because it's my favorite pixel game.
It is her favorite
But
pixel game.
It's not because of that though. It's because it's spooky and can make you jump a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's not like scary.
And it's not full of jump scares, but there are some.
And it's not full of jump scares.
Yeah, see, I can't do any like at all.
Where
like I can do
is-
maybe like psychological like things where it like makes you think it's gonna happen, but let's see, this is like I'm the weird one out because like I love Halloween and I love like spooky month, but I love like the
You like spooky aesthetic, not spooky scared.
yeah, I can't do the scared stuff, so I'm kind of like SOL. And like, if we would have known we were going to do this earlier, the one game that would have been perfect was Grimm's Hollow, but I've already done that on the channel, so I can't redo it again. And that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
how
No.
do I share something from Steam to you real quick? Like, share a page. Where is that?
There should be like a link at the top of the page somewhere.
Well, I'm not on Google. I'm literally on the app.
There should be a share function.
I know there used to be one, but they've moved it. What? There it is. I found it. But it doesn't allow me to copy share it. Okay, there it is. I don't want a widget.
Good tap.
Let's see. Alright, I'm about to send you one, Remy.
I mean, if push comes to shove,
Oh,
I can just see if the mods will want to do like Among Us with me if I can get it to work. off my computer while I'm streaming because I don't know if that's gonna work or not. And I know I can control the mods, and I mean it's kind of spooky because you don't know if you're gonna die or not. So I mean, I just default to that,
personally
especially
plan on
stuff.
playing this one, but look at this game. Just take a look at it. This is a game that's right up your alley. It even has a Final Fantasy style battle system. This is a Remy game.
But see, that's the problem. I can't play PC games and stream at the same time. So stuff like this is
Check
out.
to see if it's available on Switch. Because I know it's been ported to consoles. It's been out for a while, and it's been getting reported.
Blocked and reported.
Oh my god. This is just Until Dawn, but it's a pretty long game filled with choices. I mean, you can technically beat Until Dawn in a stream if you know what you're doing. Hello, Cam the Spoopy Boy.
Not only that, but if I remember correctly, Until Dawn did have a couple of times where
It has many jump scares.
it was terrifying. I would love to go back and play Until Dawn.
We have it.
No, it's not on Nintendo. So, like I said, I probably will just default to Among Us with the mods if I can get it to work. Because like, I can't play PC games and stream at the same time. Possibly might be able to do Among Us because of it being like a small game, but like normally if I play a PC game, I have to stream it or I have to like record it and then upload it. So I can't like stream PC games because my PC is not great.
I have
Among Us with you, Remy.
I have some smaller games you may be able to play.
There's also the less convenient option of playing it via your phone and streaming it via your phone.
Yeah, for Among Us. And you have done phone game streams, so you know how to set that up.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm one of the few streamers that actually have the mobile option because I have everything set up and I can stream mobile games, which I do plan on doing later. But it's I don't know. I'm like the odd one out of like the group because, like I said, I like Spooky Month, but I can't ever do like spooky games because of like the jump scares and the scare aspect of it, and I can't do anything from my PC, so it has to be like on Switch or like some rinky-dink little tiny game that, you know, is like RPG Maker or something along those lines. So I'm kind of like stuck.
I do know one that you could play. I've got one you can play. It's an RPG Maker horror game. There's no jump scares in it, but it has got one of the creepiest atmospheres ever. And it's all about exploring the world. There's not really a battle system in it or anything like that. It's about exploration. Now, this means there can be dry points in the game, but you get to do tons of stuff. It's called You My Nikki.
You My Nikki.
I've done that on You My Nikki. It's also on Steam.
There's a couple of
And
indie
it's
games
free.
that I've had my eye on because they were psychological. Like Superliminal.
Means subliminal?
No, Superliminal.
Huh.
It's not scary, it's just like a bit of a mind.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Yeah, it's
Well,
bizarre.
we're trying to find some stuff for Remy.
I know. I thought she would enjoy
It's a
that.
PC game.
It's on the Switch.
It is.
Oh,
I'm on the Switch store right now.
my bad.
You can do both.
But You May Nikki will be one that will be unsettling. Like, it's like creepy. And it's got the creepy atmosphere all the way through. But there's only technically one jump scare in the entire game. It is so incredibly rare that people try to force it to happen for weeks on end without it ever showing up. And you have to know it's there to kind of make it happen. It can be discovered by accident, but the odds of it happening are just damn near impossible and are not required for going to that area. Isn't even required for completing the game. Yeah, there we go. Jerbear's got one. There's Little Nightmares. It's now on
Little
Switch.
Nightmares is hilarious. I love it so much. It's definitely on the more horror-esque side, but it's not like...
It's got a major Tim Burton vibe to it.
Yeah, it's majorly like Tim Burton.
and it's not really jump scare enabled. I mean,
No.
there are things that are scary and things that kind of jump out, but it doesn't go out of its way just to jump scare you. It's a really good one. It's a platformer. We have that one here. If no one else does that one, I may finally go back to that one because we never beat that on channel. That was one of my first games.
Long time ago.
Wasn't that like the second video that we did on this channel, and the first one you helped me edit?
Yep. I think
Back when we
so.
were doing videos?
Yeah, I did some editing on that one.
The death counter?
Yep.
I don't know, it's
through.
just one of those, like, I'm just gonna have to, like, figure it out later, and it'll probably be last minute and be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this and be done.
It's fine.
Alright, so we got games that Otteron can possibly do. We've got games that...
Suggesting Night in the Woods, and that is on Switch.
But is it really even a scary game? Like a spooky game?
It's not super scary. There's like a mystery. There's like, I can't really go into it.
It's super story heavy, I know that.
Yeah.
Because my brother's been trying to get me to play that on stream forever.
And I'm kind of sitting here like I wasn't expecting to like, you know, do spooky games, but at the same time I might
I mean, you gotta do
actually-
spooky on Halloween.
Absolutely, and I know what I'm doing on Halloween, but I'm not throwing it out there. But I might actually do more than one stream a week just to be able to do the non-spooky game and the spooky games that I want to do.
Okay.
So I might actually hit up Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of us don't... I don't think any of us stream on Sunday.
But it's a good time because people are usually either free or they're just looking for people to hang out with.
Yeah, because I know whenever I stream on Sunday, everybody screams at me. It's like, yay! Because, like, all the audience here screams about Sunday.
We go, Sunday, Sunday!
But I need to sleep Sunday.
There's someone actually here on Sunday, yay!
On Thursday, I can push through the games that I want to play. Like, this Thursday, I'm probably going to be going back to Mario 64.
Neat.
Because I love that game. And then, Sunday... what do I have? It's like I've already played DBD, so I would rather not play it again. But there's 7 Days to Die. There's obviously Among Us.
Yep.
Let me see. I got Dragon Age Origins, but it's not exactly spooky. Let me see. I'm not going back to Ori and the Blind Forest.
Sad.
It hurt my soul.
Ori?
There's a Town of Light, yeah, Ori. Undertale, which I haven't done the genocide route of, but Jesus Christ. I'm scared to do that. That's all I really have, I think. Oh, My Name Is You, and it's the only thing unusual in my life. That seems like it's a,
We've also got
like
access to
psychological
games like
thriller?
Misao for you.
Yeah, Misao and things like that. Like, things that I can download digitally is fine. I also have some stuff on my Switch, but I don't exactly remember what I have.
Everyone knows I've got a long list of horror games, so for me, like, I'm covered. I've got stuff... This is my time of year. I've got tons of games. We've got Evil Within 2, we've got the sequel to Mario in the Music Box, I've got the Costume Quest games, I've got, we're gonna have say it. Phasmophobia,
Yeah.
that's it.
We're getting Phasmophobia! I want to play Phasmophobia so bad!
I keep hearing Phasmophobia, my brain goes to Phantasmagoria, which was no, Phantasmagoria was a blood and gore magazine back in the 80s and 90s that explained gore effects in movies. It was for people aspiring to be prop makers in the horror industry.
I will trade out my Sunday for Thursday and do Phasmophobia this Thursday if everybody's down for it. I need like at least 3 people to be down for it, and I want to play.
I mean, I know I can be. We'll have to do some research before we can toss it on Otteron, Joel, or Pegasus, because I don't know how much of it they've seen.
It's it's a little scary, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little scary.
I've seen enough of it to know that it'd be fine for me.
It'd be fine for you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Joe, will you be my third?
I mean, I'll try. When did you say you were gonna do it?
Thursday.
I'll see.
Get them real pits. Get them real pits. Remy, I've got a game you could play. I almost played it. I'm gonna own it just because of what it is. Let me figure out where it went. It's a pumpkin game, and it's a platformer, and it's cute, and it's 8-bit. And it is one of the most adorable things ever. Where is this game? Halloween Forever.
I thought it was gonna be Halloween for everyone.
No, it's Halloween Forever, and it's super cute. And he finally, like, got it, like, finished. Because it wasn't early access forever, and he finally got it finished. And it's a really cute game, and it's something that's, like, definitely up Remy's alley with a lot of games I've seen Remy play. I think they would love the hell of it. You play as a pumpkin that shoots candy at people to beat bad guys and bosses and stuff.
Trick or treat, but the role is reversed.
Well, essentially it's a Mario style game. Like, it's an old school Mario style game. It's an old school platformer style game.
But yeah, ad ran.
Zombie.
Do you want to be spooked?
Oh, a spook to how?
Okay, so for phasmophobia, what happens is you might hear footsteps, you might hear somebody breathing or whispering in your ear, you might see something.
Oh no!
Alright. And you might die.
Jeez. Well, I figured that was gonna be kind of the recipe, but okay.
Would you be interested?
Is this a VR thing?
No, it's not a VR thing.
It is VR compatible,
but it's not.
VR enabled.
Oh.
Trust me, if it's actually a VR game, we wouldn't be talking about it because we can't afford that kind of shit.
Should be interesting. We'll have a look.
I would love to play VR, but man, it's like, we ain't got that kind of money.
Well,
Even if it has gotten cheaper recently.
Thursday.
When?
Before Thursday.
Yeah, but then this would be before Thursday to do when?
Thursday.
To do on Thursday.
This Thursday.
Sorry, I'm being dumb.
He's talking about time. Remember, Audron streams on Thursday. Same as you.
Double stream.
But maybe but double stream, and I could do like later. So I finished my stuff at 12. We could do something like late night Thursday.
If as long as it's not cutting into you, making sure that you're actually getting sleep. I still gotta make sure you sleep.
Me sleeping after stream?
I'm like everybody's dad in this community. Like, I gotta make sure like everybody sleeps. I'm like convention dad.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Also,
Like,
look, I got a
What we
fancy
can do,
sucker.
Audron,
It's
is
not
like
a
we
sucker.
can do like how it is with like Among Us.
Yeah.
Seeing Among Us from everybody's perspective is really interesting.
Same thing with
So-
this Phasma.
Phasmophobia stream together.
Okay. Yeah, we can try it out.
Yeah, sound good, yeah.
Sounds good.
So-
Where's my green movie?
What do you peeps think so far? We've gotten some great suggestions from you guys, like Little Nightmares and Until Dawn. So
I really want to go back to Until Dawn of God.
you can borrow the PS4 this month. This month of October, I'll barely be using the PS4. Most of my horror games are on PC, and the ones I own on PS4, I also own on PC. So as long as you beat it before November, you'll be fine.
Phasmophobia first.
Choopity doopity.
Good night, Kami friend.
Have a wonderful night, Kami. Thank you for coming out and chilling with us.
Super.
Also, what do you guys think of like this weird little coalition meeting thing? I hope y'all are enjoying this weirdness that we've got going on tonight, because this was not planned. I almost didn't stream tonight because I'm still swollen in my teeth.
This is literally us in every coalition stream call ever.
Yeah.
Oh. I got you, homie.
I got you.
This way we can all talk with the community and we can all kind of like get your vibes on what's coming up. How is my
You need
jaw?
help
My
with that,
jaw is
Earl?
still swollen and it's still in pain, but the swelling's gone down a lot. But I'm draining pus like a motherfucker, and that tastes awful.
That was barista rock.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Ugh.
Your freaking username, I swear to god, you change it every coalition meeting.
That's me.
Hearing the planning is fun. We may we'll have to talk together off stream to see if we'll do more of this kind of thing. This will be something we'll have to discuss amongst each other. Among us. But I actually like the fact that if any of us needs to like walk away or do something or get some stuff done, we also can. Except for me, because I'm on a camera.
But I mean, like, the thing about it is that it's just really fun to talk with your friends and be like, yeah, we can do this, we can do that. Or, you know, just bounce ideas off of others.
Indeed.
Oh my god, we both have 2 brain cells on our eye!
So any more games that you guys can think of? Anything you've wanted to see any of us play? Like, this is the time, especially considering that it's like a little bit out of field for some of us. And to anyone in the coalition that like needs like help on figuring out what certain horror games are, what their content is, or anything like that, I do keep track of that because I also have 2 lovely teeny tiny nephews that are absolutely in love with horror too, that I'm having to constantly check content for, because they're trying to jump on the horror bandwagon just like their uncle, like super hardcore. But there's a lot of stuff I can't let them play, so if there's something that you don't like
Oh my god, Terraria.
in certain games, let me know. I can definitely pull them up and see what we've got.
Zombies look cold. Zombies is shivering.
Scoot over.
Scoot over.
Meow, 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 meow,
Warm
meow,
up
meow,
the zombie.
meow, meow.
Warm up the zombie. No!
People are touching me! Ah!
No crying! Stop!
Oh my god.
Let's say corpse party. Corpse party this and corpse party that, but you basically know everything about the titles. I do, but I've only played 2 of the corpse party games on stream, and I was just gifted 2 more. The last 2 I haven't played. I do plan on playing them on stream. I've just got to figure out the order of which I'm doing things. I'm planning on one of them actually being played on Halloween. Especially considering some of the work you've been helping me out with, Jer Bear. You kind of like got me like Jones in to play one of them. Get off the keyboard, you little weenie bird!
I thought you were talking to Joel. Get off the people!
And so it begins. This is what we live with, Remy. I will eat my candy in peace.
Would you like some coffee with that, sir?
Yes.
I might be apronless, but I'm still helpful.
Right, thank you.
Oh, that's why you wanted him off the thing. You rude weenie.
You're all right.
We've trapped us.
I can't get in between this gap, dang it.
You can't? How? Why?
No, I was trying to get like in here.
Oh, I actually have a game that is thematically like just this channel.
Ooh.
Yep, it is called Necro Barista, and it finally came out,
Yeah.
Whoa.
and it was gifted to me by Blake.
I've been looking
And
at it for a minute.
I have. I've been screaming about this game for about a year now. And it's been on my wish list for about a year. And it got released, but it didn't get released stateside at the time it was supposed to. So for a while, we didn't know if it was even coming out. And they just kind of snuck it out on Steam out of nowhere, and like Blake's like, nope, you're playing this now. So that'll be coming soon. I've got so much to do this month. It is going to be insane. I've got so much to play through. Bird, don't
speak
chirp
of,
at me. Don't be cute like that to me.
Don't speak of it, Otteron.
Also, if you want to see another cute thing and where my obsession with pumpkins keeps going, I have a pumpkin candle holder now. I'm very happy with this because I'm 5.
But no, I'm just kind of sitting here like, oh, you know, I could play this, I could play that, but I mean, like, I really want to play Phasmophobia, and if Joel and Otteron are willing,
we'll hop on that Thursday.
yeah.
But just
we'll
make
see
sure
if we can
everyone
get
is
more than 4
okay.
people.
Have a good night, Pixelman, and thank you for coming and chilling with us tonight. This has been a weird but interesting day. And, like, I'm really glad we streamed today because I honestly probably was not going to because, like, I'm not a very vain person, but, like, my face is weird enough looking with it without it being this swollen, and I almost didn't stream just because of that.
Okay, so Phasmophobia is 4 players only.
Okay. So you must
So
have 4
me,
people.
you, Joel, and Otteron. At Brand.
Oh, I forgot about that one, Joel.
No!
We have Monster Prom 2!
God. Damn it, Otteron!
We all own it. We all own Monster
You
Prom.
don't own Monster Prom 2.
Huh?
That is the only saving grace of that game. You are absolutely freaking right.
What do you mean the only saving grace? There's plenty. That game was hilarious. I loved
Joel.
everything about it. Joel.
Joel. Where is my trophy case? Trophy case.
Oh my god. Decided to buy Fall Guys Season 2 this week. You gotta buy the next season?
I love it.
One sec.
Hey Joel,
We gotta fix a
will
thing.
you voice him?
I mean, not right now.
Hey, you
Where's your ball dropping on, Joel?
week?
I don't have it. That's the whole point.
He doesn't want it! Not ball drop it all!
Come on, Joel.
Not right now.
Fine, okay.
We gotta save it if we do it for later.
I gotta save it!
Hey, you gotta-
Oh man.
If I use it now, my voice will be gone forever.
But why you gotta save the funnies for later?
Scream!
Because my
Scream!
My voice hurts. Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, like after that stream, his voice hurt so much. I
So
can't
much.
understand why.
See, we gotta get you to work on, like, some vocal training. Like, I gotta put you in some of my vocal workouts.
Scream.
Like, I'm sorry,
The reason that-
we've got to get Joel to the point where he can go to, like an itty bitty small child, to going, I'm going to devour your chicken.
Where's your bucket of chicken?
Yeah, we need to be able to have you go from one to the other at, like, a coin switch. Coin switch,
I'm
coin
surprised
flip,
that
goddamn.
well-known streamers stopped playing Fall Guys in a matter of 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not surprised, only because Among Us blew up.
Yep.
Yep.
I just love the fact that, like, all these, like, super swanky games came out, like, at the beginning of the year, and then Beans come out, like, around the end of the year, and, like, Beans took over everything. Though, because of the
Yeah.
Spooky Update, Animal Crossing's been making a comeback.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. The beans.
The Beans.
I'm thinking about those beans.
I need to get back into Fall Guys. I still haven't had a win yet. I'm
And you want
sad.
to know something? Do you want to know what girls look for at 2 a.m.?
Huh.
Please inform us.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese, you say?
Cheese.
You mean like cheesy
Now,
jokes?
Zombie, tell
Did
them the
someone
real
say
thing you look at at 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't lie to them.
Oh, called out.
I'm not
You're
lying.
looking at nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. Excuse me. I'm so sorry that I wasn't specific enough. It's nacho cheese.
Nacho
normal
cheese?
cheese, am I right?
And whose cheese is it? Is it my cheese? You can't be looking at my cheese.
Listen, I'll take.
It's
all
mine!
I will take all of your cheese. I will take
I'll
all
take
of
my
your
cheese. It's cheddar.
I'll take your cheese.
I like my cheese. You cannot have my cheese!
I will take your cheese, sir.
Now!
I don't know
What has
Joel
this
and I are
evolved
doing.
into?
I don't know what Joel and I are doing.
You're impersonating my bird is what you're doing, because that's kind of what he likes to do.
Choo choo.
Choo choo, mama!
Choo choo.
Oh.
I love how Joel's so quiet about it, and then I'm loud and boisterous. It's beautiful.
That's pretty much how the dynamic works.
Yeah.
Apparently there's another
I
train on the
mean-
track and he's not doing so hot. It doesn't turn like that,
no,
Joel.
He heard the train in the background, dude. But no, if you guys remember, Joel and I did a map quest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not map quest. It was. God, why can I never remember the name? But it was the.
No, it was
Yeah.
It's called like Find the Airport. Is what we were doing.
It's the game, yeah, but that's not the site it's on. But no, we did a Find the Airport game, and it was literally me being like, there's 1 chicken, 5 cows, 2 pigs, and 3 dogs. And no airport in sight!
The heck?
Wasn't it like Map Crunch?
Yeah, it was Map Crunch.
You quit chewing on that. You quit being a weenie.
But honestly, like, I actually went back and rewatched that video, and me, like, not understanding you when you said gravel.
No, he's wanting you to grovel.
And I'm like, grapple? What is grapple?
Tiny rocks.
Oh, gravel!
Yes.
When you don't know English, you just evolve into smaller English.
Smaller English?
Smaller English.
Yeah. Or, there was the other time where you were sitting here, a sign? Town names? Are these town names?
I was like in the middle of Norway or whatever.
You were in the middle of Norway then. Yeah, and I was in Sweden, so I had a little bit of an upper hand.
On a like one road, no turns.
You had to go back!
A dead end.
All right, so we kind of need to rein this back on track because we're about to have
Sorry.
to start shutting some
Sorry.
stuff down. Otterod probably needs to sleep. Remy probably needs to sleep. They've already both done full streams.
True.
So, okay.
Right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is everybody excited? Are the peeps in chat excited?
I am so excited.
Are y'all excited for spooky month in general? Snacks and slurp.
Actually, I am super excited for the
I'm being
31st,
screamed at.
honestly.
Same.
What are you doing in the corner, Otterhorn?
Everything.
Burning off energy before I go to bed.
Oh my god.
We really do got to thank you guys for everything you have done, because if it wasn't for y'all and all the stuff that y'all have done and all the help you've provided all of us, this would not have been possible. This is
Absolutely.
we're doing this to give back to you guys because you have done so much for us. This would not be possible. We wouldn't have been able to get a hold of artists and be like, yo, look, we can do this thing with you guys if it wasn't for you. So seriously, thank you. This is our thank you gift to you guys, and we really hope you enjoy it. We really hope that you get to have a lot of fun with it. We plan on bringing in some of the best games that we can, bringing in the last, like always. And viewers like you, thank you. Oh my god.
All right, you are, Alana. Dang it.
Oh my
PBS,
I'm-
God.
you. Viewers like you.
I mean, it's accurate though.
I mean, a lot of times too, half the reason that we're so motivated and so like, oh my gosh, let's do this, is because we know that you guys are going to be just as excited about it too.
Yep.
So that gets
Yeah.
us hyped. It's like this infinite like feedback loop of just amazing. So
Guys, check it out. Thank you. From Otteron. He said thank you. I talked over him because I'm dumb.
yes.
I'm sorry. But no, check it out, guys. Think about it. On the 31st, we're all going to be streaming, and not only that, but there's going to be collectible cards for everyone. And Joel.
And
Even though he's not going to be streaming.
Yay, I'm a person.
Of course you're not a person, you're a Yoshi. You don't do taxes.
You don't do taxes, Joel.
Gotta do taxes to
No,
be a
Joel's going to be the super
person.
special
Otherwise,
extra
you're a
rare
Yoshi.
True.
He's going to be the super extra rare card. And not only that, but we have all morphed, and 3 of us have 3 cards each, other than Joel, who has the super special extra rare one. And Jesus freaking Christ, I can't talk.
No, you can't. But we love you anyway.
That's hungry.
There, pat.
But I'm very excited. As you can tell, I'm super excited for the 31st. That's Halloween. That's October 31st, which is a full moon, which is a blue moon because it's the second full moon in October. And not only that, but we're having a super special uber spooky month day. And we're all going to have. I mean, thank you for yelling in my ears. And we're gonna have absolutely amazing streams for all of you. Every single one of us is going to be streaming, and every single one of us is going to have like a 5-minute window where you can get one of the 3 cards that we have that are all special in their own right, because they're all extremely important to us, and we all have amazing artists on them. Joel, which is actually in the stream yelling in my ear, and Jeremy, who is in the chat, and the amazing Bookie, who has actually done things for the channel, and oh my god, it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I should check it out. It's super high bag words.
Don't feel bad. We can't understand her either.
Hey now. Oh.
I understand what you're saying.
It's gonna be amazing.
But she's actually really
I'm
excited.
trying to say.
Just very happy and excited.
I also want to thank you guys here in the coalition, because I did think that everyone was going to think this was just a dumb idea.
No,
And
please.
so I really
Let me run over there.
So I really appreciate y'all pushing this forward.
I'm possible.
I am possible. Thank you. Yes, but also shout out to Z for wrangling all of us freaking cats. Because
Yeah,
wrangling
honestly.
cats is not easy.
Oh
Between
my
all the
god. This is
It's absolutely not.
Alright, just to let everybody know, like, okay, you see how difficult it is to get everybody together for all this stuff, like right here?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what it's like in here. Okay, this is what it's like to get a normal coalition event together. Getting everybody together for the actual like Halloween event and keeping everybody on task. I'm gonna admit I felt kind of bad because I've had to like kind of like be rough about it. Be like, we have to do this. We have deadlines. Make this shit happen. So I have felt so bad about a lot of the we've got to get shit on the ball, guys. Come on, you got to get ready. Come on, I need this. Come on, I need that. Give me this info. Get this info to your artist. Get this info here. Confirm with me where stuff is. And
Take your game.
the only person like I haven't had to jump on is Remy.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Zombie, I've had to jump on you too. I
No,
have.
you haven't. Lies and slander.
I's a good girl.
Slander lies. I've done what I'm supposed to do.
Well, no, I take it back. There is one other person I have to jump on for anything. I have to jump on Pegasus for anything. Pegasus is usually the first one to message me. Pegasus and Remy both, like, on the same day had their costume layouts and everything ready to go.
Loud disgruntled noises! I did!
Yeah, but they had it in written form and ready to go. I had it out to the artists immediately.
But I also know that if I didn't get it to you right away, I'd be the one be the most yelled at besides, Zombie.
Otteron, I love you to death, but you're the hardest one to get a hold of half the time.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of elusive. They call me.
I'm like, Otteron, I need this thing. 2 days later, I'm sorry, I missed the thing.
I'm sorry, I was out in Calcutta and I didn't know what time it was and I forgot.
You took a wrong term at Albuquerque.
I'm not the best at these kind of things. I'm sorry.
Don't feel bad. I'm the hard, other than you, I'm probably the hardest person to get a hold of on my own damn Discord servers. I own both these servers, and like people will message me and I won't see it till like the next day.
Guys, check it out. Okay, you want to know exactly how bad Z is at checking his Discord and his things?
Oh
Even
no.
his Facebook.
Do you want to know?
I
Because
feel
I'll
something
tell you.
coming that's very relatable. That's me. Reach, yay!
Earlier today, Z went out to get a certain few things for him and myself. And the thing about it is that I had forgotten that we needed something. So I very easily messaged him that I needed something else from the store.
Via
However,
Discord.
Via Facebook, actually. Shush. And it took him until he was
On
in
my
the
way
gas
home.
Station. Shush, my time. When he was at the gas station, and then he was done with the gas station, he went to Taco Bell. He was done with Taco Bell. And as soon as he's riding down our street is when he decides to message me back. Oh my god, I didn't check my
Damn phone!
I was trying to get everything done quickly for once. If I look at my phone, I don't get anything done.
Zombie ASMR.
Zombie ASMR when?
Can anyone vouch for that? I vouch for that. I have the evidence.
I mean, most people could
These
probably...
were pretty sus. I saw it with my own eyes.
Most people here could probably vouch for the fact of it can be difficult to get a hold of me. Like, Otteron, Remy, I think Joel and Zombie are the ones that message me that I will respond to the fastest. Mainly out of fear that something has gone wrong somewhere. And it needs my immediate attention. Is do not disturb. Just because I forget to turn the do not disturb off. But I'm sorry, like, streamers as a whole have their Discord thing set to do not disturb. If you send us messages, we will answer you anyway. Like, I answer people with do not disturb on.
You guys really think that I might actually be doing a good job at creepypasta ASMR?
I think you could do it. Who left the damn blender on?
Oh, that's what that noise is. I'll get it. I was like, what's this? Nay. It's not blend anymore, it's just puree. It's just nothing.
It's pure. It's puree.
It's like,
Alright, anyway.
you could ask, like, hell, you could ask people like Pixelman or Jerbear, like, even though it's set to do not disturb, if you message me, I will still hear it. It was me. Remy, you weenie!
Everybody vote Remy! Everybody vote Remy! We have 5 seconds left. Vote Remy! Vote Remy! Oh my god! Remy is so
Joel, skip voting, no!
Okay, guys, remember who skipped this! Remember who skipped this! Oh my god. Anyway, we gotta do an Among Us stream again sometime.
We do.
Sometimes it's fun.
That'd be amazing.
Maybe
No,
I'm
Remy!
Was that the smirk emoji?
That
Yeah,
evil,
it was.
that's the evil laugh one, because, like, you can do smirk without laughing.
Oh my god.
I don't has that one, I don't think.
I don't
I
have that
need
one
that
either. I just
one.
have the smirk
He just
emoji.
keeps yelling. I don't know what he's yelling about.
I want
but
that
he
one.
seems very, very passionate.
We are very passionate.
I am like, isn't this me like 24/7 though?
Yeah.
Joel, yeah, didn't even
No,
hesitate.
not with viewers. With us, with the coalition, just as the coalition.
Hey,
We may eventually do one with viewers. We just gotta be very careful.
About which viewers. we use.
I saw a fellow streamer recently do one with viewers, and somebody got in and like just immediately changed their name to a racial slur, and everything went downhill from there.
Yeah.
And it kept happening. They kept finding ways back in. It got real bad real fast.
Yeah.
So that's been the roughest part. As well as, yes, there are issues with, like, stream snipers and whatnot. Because, like, if the streamer winds up getting the imposter role, then, like, they're just going to be voted out, period. That's going to happen.
Which is why the
If
last
the
time
streamer
that we did
doesn't
it-
get the imposter role, then the imposter's going to find them.
Yeah. Which is why the last time we played Among Us, I actually just popped out the chat and minimized the screen so that I wouldn't see anything that was going on the stream.
So we've seen a lot of issues with people playing with chat and things going really bad.
Maybe mod.
Maybe with mods. I still need to discuss with the artists, but since Jarebeard's one of our artists, we could do something with our artists for the coalition.
Yeah.
We'll need to talk with everybody first, but that could be fun.
I've already got one.
Yep.
I think Bookie has said that she wanted to at least once
Yep.
before.
And Bookie has
Yeah.
done so with us before,
Yep, that's true.
but we'll have to talk as a coalition first before we do that.
Yeah.
That's something else you guys may not know, but everything the coalition does, 9 times out of 10, it is a unanimous vote. It has to be a unanimous vote a lot of times before we do something, because if it's not, then that means there could be contention in the group. So if there's not unanimous, if it's not unanimous, like yay, let's do the thing, then it doesn't happen. We have always said it that way. We don't do it like most votes win, unless it's for like something like superfluous or something just like not major.
Ah, using those college words today.
Oh, fancy
I mean,
SAT words.
It's just superfluous isn't a college word. That's high school freshman.
Are you making me feel like I only have 2 brain cells? I mean, like, I know I do, but...
No, but like you know as well as I do.
You say that, not high school freshman now.
It was when I was in high school, and like I was like,
When was that?
Ooh!
you're making me feel old. I've already had our 10. I've already been a part of our 10-year anniversary for high school. That was back
you
in.
being
I
ageist
graduated
right
back in
now?
07.
I'm not being ancient.
God, you're making me feel old.
There's
Anyway. We gotta wrap this up
Anyway.
because we gotta let
Yep.
our fellow streamers go to bed
Thanks.
because they need sleeps. I need to go and put some ice on my face, so hopefully the swelling finishes going down by tomorrow, so I can properly voice the characters for Mario in the music box tomorrow. Because I am very excited for that, but there's a lot of reading involved, so I need to make sure I can actually do that. What are you doing? It's basically multiplayer games in general. Indeed.
Yeah.
I didn't know Among
But
Us
I do
with
think
viewers
that
could
it'll
get this
be-
out of hand. It's honestly
It
one of the
can.
harder. It and Town of Salem and games like it can be the hardest ones to deal with. But especially Among Us because they don't police names and stuff like that, which is really funny because you can't type in the name Bookie. You
For
can't
some
type in the name Bookie. Like
Weirdly
it
enough.
censors Bookie, but I've seen other ones pop in no problem. So Among Us seems to be the hardest one. There are lots of multiplayer games that are going to have those issues. Most multiplayer games are going to have one or more of those issues when it comes to griefing and stuff like that. But Among Us seems to be the roughest one right now. And so that's the reason why we have avoided doing that, and why many YouTubers as a whole and streamers as a whole avoid playing with chat. Not all of them do, but a lot of them do. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
Will come back.
We're gonna go ahead and call it here. This has been a blast. This was supposed to be a far shorter stream than it was. Because we, I had originally just planned to, like, do the update for the Coalition. I'm still screaming into the void here.
But instead, somehow it became a coalition meeting.
Yep.
Yeah, but wasn't it fun?
Oh, it was a blast.
It was!
I'm still glad everyone likes the cafe itself. I really hope this has gotten you guys in the chat really excited. I know we're all excited. We're losing our damn minds over this.
Please.
Who all tomorrow's Tuesday, who all streaming tomorrow? It's just you and me tomorrow, right, Autoron?
Ori tomorrow.
You're streaming Ori. I'm streaming Mario in the Music Box. Remy, what are you streaming Wednesday?
Splatoon.
Splatoon!
Spoon!
I gotta go poke Remy then. And I guess Zombie will be playing. I still can't say the damn name.
Phasmophobia. But it's going to be later on, so I might start with something like DVD and move into Phasmophobia as soon as Autoron and Joel are ready.
Yeah,
Sure.
so that'll be basically a mini Coalition event on Thursday.
Yeah.
And Pegasus, what are you playing next? Because I think, your next day's Thursday as well? Try to make sure everybody knows what the next day is for everybody. Alana, you need to be doing your homework. Next day is Thursday. What are you playing Thursday? Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Awesome. So make sure you check out each one of your favorite streamers on those days. They will probably be giving you random tidbits and things here, what they're doing throughout Spooky Month, as well as possibilities on stuff for the Halloween event, because they are now allowed to talk about it.
Really depends on what slips out, man.
So get hype, get excited. To all of the peeps here in the Coalition, make sure that you are hype and excited and telling everybody about it. Remind people we got big things coming for Halloween.
I'm so bad at that. I really am. You laugh, but I am.
You are. You're really bad about telling people what you're playing the next day.
I really am, man.
We gotta work on that. Don't feel bad. I'm bad about it too.
I'm just sitting here like, hey, there's a thing at the end of the month, bruh. I don't know.
But yeah, so
Why does that exist?
this has been the Cafe Coalition, aka this has been Zombies Go Dom, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead, and
Joel.
Adron!
and
You're filthy casual.
and just whispers in, Mama Remy. And there'll be a Shakipia Mike right now, Pegasus Angels gameplay. Hope you all have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares. We will see you all again tomorrow. Take care, peeps.
Bye.
Wait, I gotta do a thing. I gotta do a thing. Bootin'.
Bootin'.